Live. Oh,
Live.
Life is life.
yay.
I hope so.
Also, do you have by chance got music or anything like that playing, or is it silent?
No, not yet. Let me get back to it.
Okay, I was just double checking to make sure it wasn't nothing technical on my end.
Ah, there we go. Can you hear that?
There it is. Yes, I can hear it.
Okay. That is good on this end. Oh, very quickly, Comet,
Oh, hi, 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 no, no.
Hero. Hero.
I think they have to grab a snack.
Oh. Okay, Nyx.
Meh.
Okay, Sledge.
Sup?
Good enough. And I'm already loud enough anyway, so there we go.
I mean, present.
Okay, Nonami and Rosie are not here today. So, actually, hold on. I just have an idea.
Go get my mom to help you.
Okay.
No, go get my mom to help you.
You mean to help you do what?
Try to get you on your stream.
There we go. Right, on stream, Nonami
one
and
talking.
Rosie are upside down. Indicate they are not here. That'll be good enough for now. Right, let me pull up their...
I'm back.
Oh, I'm on. Nonami! No, Hero!
Hello.
I might need to turn you up then.
Oh, right, okay. Well,
This
fuck me, that's
one.
hot.
Sorry?
Eating, it was a bit hot now, so. I'm hungry, so I'm eating some of my roast again.
Go for it. Okay. Right, Discord can go there. Minimize. There we go. Right. Let's go for. Sledge. Recap of last session, not last week. No one was here last week. Last session.
Oh boy. Yes, the person with the best memory ever.
Do it.
Hey, Natalie. Make me a sandwich. Thank you.
The main thing that I remember is that we were trying to deal with a mech. I'm not good at recaps.
Comment, would you like
Accurate.
to recap?
I can't recap. It's just something I cannot do.
I mean, last session was mainly checking out this farm and then getting into combat slowly and methodically, clearing out the house, finding clues as to what happened, positioning ourselves amongst the fields, and then the party split, which is always a good idea, and two people went to investigate a latent bull mech at the trees, upon which it turned hostile and everyone had to scramble into position because combat has just started, and that is basically where we're at right now.
Okay, yes, you are in combat with a farming mech, I was supposed to say a creature then, no, a construct that is designed to thresh and process various different crops. It has the body of a bull and the head of an elephant.
Apparently, I sliced my foot on a piece of glass.
On a pizza glass.
Piece of glass.
All right. I heard pizza glass.
I
Good.
was like, my foot's hurting. I wonder what it is. And then I look at the bottom, like, oh, it's bleeding.
What the hell's a piece of glass doing in
Where's my
this
cheap Band-Aid?
wheat field? I have no idea. Might be a piece of glass off one of the mechs.
There
No,
you go,
part of
that'll
the eye
work.
chips.
Lens.
A lens, yeah.
Yeah, I got taken care of. I got a band-aid on it.
Ah, goodly
I
good.
sliced my finger this morning, and then I sliced my foot this afternoon. This is just not my day.
Apparently not.
I look like a mummy by the time the day's over.
I mean, you are.
Covered in glow-in-the-dark
I mean,
bandages.
you are technically twice over. Okay, so we're going to continue with the combat from last session. It is Noname's turn, which means I have to play his character because he's not here currently. I have no idea what you can do.
And just play it safe. Stay distant.
Yeah, might be doing that. Okay, how far
I'm
away
gonna be the
is he?
devil on your shoulder and hit the fuck it button and just have him run
So
in.
hi, Dragon Computer. Good morning.
Hello. He is 75 foot away, so he's going
I
to.
saw.
He's gonna. Okay, Noname is going to jump and fire his crossbow.
Boinged.
Dragon
Amazing.
Computer says, "What gym does fed up D&D players go to after a session?"
The
the
bar.
dungeon.
Dungeon. Dungeon. Yeah, there you go. Okay, here's attack. 17, 8. Yep, he hits. With a d6 for his damage. Damn. Max damage of 9. Although this is piercing and his crossbow is not magical, so it's going to be halved to 4.
You want to come get your baby, Mom?
Can bring her to me.
I'll bring the baby to you.
Okay, does he have multiple attacks per action yet?
I'm not
No, he does not. Any bonus actions worth? No, he does not. Hero,
Yep.
you're in a cornfield. What do?
I'm gonna find my weapon again.
Did you drop it in the field?
Well, my... Alright, well,
It's not on my-
my gun's magical now, so go. This is the go fuck yourself, Anita. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna shoot that.
You shoot the mech.
Yeah, I shoot the mech. I rolled an 18 to hit.
18 to hit. I'm afraid that misses.
Oh.
Level 4.
Well, I guess the go fuck yourself, Anita turned on me.
You fire your 3-round burst. Ping, ping, ping. Just pings off the armor plating.
Lay down.
Alright then, fuck
Lay
you. I'm
down.
gonna use my bonus action then. And fire again.
Ping to ping.
Okay, let's see if you
Well-
hit this time. So you have a
No, I
minus
didn't. I
5
rolled
now.
11. Minus 5. Oh yeah. Minus 5.
5. That's
Definitely
a miss.
didn't hit.
That-
Yeah,
that-
that's a definite.
Yeah,
definitely.
you
Gun's
didn't.
about to overheat.
Well, no, because I like to imagine like the recoil from the first shot, and he just accidentally fired again, just into the air.
Oh fuck. Yeah, all right then. I guess I'll move about 20 foot closer.
20 foot closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Puppy.
Yeah,
No,
that'd be
don't
fun.
try to
And I'll
jump.
let mine go.
Baby,
Okay.
it's too far up. If you try to jump, it's going to hurt. I'm telling you.
Bless. Hey,
Oh my
Strawberry.
God.
Sledge.
Stop licking my nose.
The mech ain't close enough
No,
to lick
you
your, lick your
cannot
nose
jump
yet.
down. Dog.
Do I know anyone on my end who doesn't know? Frosted Floof got a new puppy. It's adorable. A pain in the bum.
Yes, she is baby, but also baby. Now she's trying to bite my thumb. Okay, she's 8 weeks old.
Yeah, puppy.
She's baby, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, here, you want down? I'll let you down. There. Oh. But I ain't letting you jump. Ain't happening.
Okay, so Sledge.
Hey, Em, she's at the door.
Ah.
Okay.
Bastard.
Where's she? Hi, welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you?
Sledge, what do?
I think from where I'm at, I'm just gonna lob a hand axe.
Okay. Make an
And
attack.
I'm gonna book it like a motherfucker.
Damn, you must be lobbing that hand axe like really fucking hard.
The half orc, mate.
I don't know. I got 4 of them, so we're good.
Make sure to mark them off when you throw them. So they do count as ammunition.
$20.
Damn. Yep, that's a hit.
Okay. Then all the D6s, because you know I've got plenty of them.
Oh god, yeah. Again, I don't think you count as a dice goblin anymore. I think you're a dice dragon. You've got a horde.
8 damage total.
And that is non-magical damage, so that is 4. Okay, anything else on your turn?
I'm booking it like a motherfucker.
Okay, how far are you booking it?
I'm just my 30.
Okay, which direction?
Yeah. Yeah, right there. That'll work.
There?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, the farm mech. Looks
Oh, that one
directly
might cover.
down. It looks directly south towards Comet.
Because I hit it, my ancestor there, wouldn't it be?
Your ancestor's still attached.
Yeah, and it also means it's at a disadvantage if it's not trying to attack anybody but me.
I know.
Okay, just double checking.
Goes 25 foot. And keep ghosting you there. And it's going to, with disadvantage, try to... Gall the Dragonborn. Does a 15 hit?
No. Phew.
Okay. Okay, and it did not hit you, so that doesn't go off. Next up is Rosie. What can Rosie do? Let's go straight up attacks. Actually, hold on, where is Rosie? All the way back here.
There.
They're mainly melee. You know, Guiding Bolt. Does that cost a spell slot though, or anything?
Yes, there should be a cantrip somewhere, like I don't know, Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame.
That's the easy resource to use.
60 foot. Where's Linelian? $90 foot. So we'll have to just prepare Rosie for now.
Oh, that can be done. Move 30 foot up, you're 60 foot.
Now in the
you're
wheat.
60 foot.
Yep, 60 foot away. Cool. Hang on. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Sacred Flame, C4. Oh, it's just Dex from Zimek. That one. That is a D8. That is also a 1.
Oof.
1 damage to the mech. Sacred Flame.
Whoa.
Alright, guys, let's cheer for Rosie. Woo!
Woohoo.
Anyone have like one of those like party things and just someone do it really depressing, just
No, the ones that are really depressing, the ones that don't make any noise at all, just goes, and that's it.
War priest bonus attack. You can make with a melee or an unarmed strike. Yeah, too far.
Pretty long arms to be able to make that strike.
Yeah, can't do that one. Ooh, what does this do? Lasts for an hour, so... And it does count as a bonus action, so bonus action, magic weapon.
Are you sure you want to be spending spell slots of a player?
I have been given permission. I have been given permission.
Okay.
Okay, I'll make a note of it just in case I forget. And I could just tell Stabby later.
I think they're back.
Hey?
Damn, the whole crew's coming in. Jesus. I just saw the rescue truck, another truck. Probably gonna see Chris and them's coming by soon.
Okay. And that lasts for
So
an
did
hour.
maybe joining us soon.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It was me. Never mind.
Maybe.
Hopefully. Plus 1 bonus. Yeah, cool. So that's all Rose is going to do. Next up is
I just really
Nyx.
did something stupid.
Again?
Yes, again. So I'm currently eating candy, right?
Alright.
And I have my dice bag next to me too. I reached into the dice bag.
Wow.
Nearly another trip to the dentist then.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ almighty. Nyx.
How far's the mech
From you.
from me?
55 foot.
Okay.
Shall I finish your fault for you? Because I think I know what it's going to be.
What? Maybe if I like what this is.
I ain't going to tell you. I'm going to let you make your own decisions up.
Okay. All right. All right, Natalie, you heard him.
I think if you didn't get one of your shirts up
Next.
on the,
All right, give us a sec.
over here, go ahead and get it. It's there on the gate.
All right, so
Just go ahead. I got them out there. For them to go ahead and get their stuff ready.
okay,
So,
and we'll see y'all when y'all get back.
yeah. Come back free.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
Yeah,
pack
take a cup of coffee, it'll be
missile.
fine.
Sorry,
You're
what?
welcome. Yeah, I'll make it.
I'm just cast magic missile.
Knew it.
Oh, and
Pew, pew, pew.
Oxy.
Den
Hi,
says hi,
Den.
Number
Toxie.
1,
Yeah, I heard. Sorry?
magic missile level 1.
All right.
Okay. So 3 bolts. So that's 3d4 plus 3.
What
13.
happened to what?
13.
Who? I had to move it out the way so I could be able to use my chair. And y'all need to get y'all stuff situated because they gotta go in about 30 minutes. Sorry about that.
That's right. You said 13.
Can you shut that door?
Yeah, 13.
Okay. So I had to do mental maths and it was weird, bit weird then.
I'll go turn them.
Okay. And in last initiative order, Comet. Unless Nyx, you have anything
Hey.
else you'd like to do? Sorry.
Thank you.
Nix, anything else you want to do?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Comet.
Oh yeah, IRL eat my sandwich. That's what I want to do.
Okay, you sit down in the field and eat your sandwich. Comet.
Well, hey!
Sorry about that. Sorry.
I would like to manifest some water droplets from the moisture in the sky and mix it with some earth to turn it into ooze, and then jam up the mechanical bull's joints with the ooze.
Okay.
So see if I can hit it. Does a 9 hit?
I'm afraid not, mate.
Ah.
Do you have inspiration?
I already used it last time
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to
you
hit
did.
the bull when I failed 5 times in a row.
Sorry. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'll just try out the bolt of lightning.
Ball of lightning?
Does a 13 hit?
I'm sorry, mate. No.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
What is your bonus to hit?
+6. It's very high for level 4.
Statistically, how?
Well, in all fairness, at level.
No. How is he missing? No, statistically, how is he missing? Like
Because
this much?
the AC is at like over 18.
It's over
Still.
average rolls, so it's going to be
Yeah.
the majority of rolls are going to miss by definition.
Yeah, fair.
Statistically, around 70% of everything I would roll will miss. The AC is very high for level 4.
Still true. But fair. Anything else in your turn, buddy?
Yeah, frontline combat is going to kill me. I can't tank damage, so I'm going to bolt and hide behind Sledge again.
God damn it.
Are we talking right behind or one behind?
Well, one behind, and then also one diagonal.
Diagonal which way? Left or right?
I don't want to see the mech. I want to see the work back. Thank you.
Mech does get an attack of opportunity, or does he?
Yes.
He does. With disadvantage,
Hope the
because
ancestor protects me.
ancestor. Well, I don't think I'm going to get any lower, so I'm just going to roll them once, I think. Actually, let's see what else I could have got.
Hooray for your ancestor.
Two
Yes.
nat ones. Two nat ones! I shit you not!
Voice for you.
It invokes bad luck.
What
Do you want
are
the
you
one or one?
gonna do? The one.
Which would have totaled 9 to hit. Oh, Christ.
Phew. Alright, got out of there. End of turn.
Back to No Name. Naname. She's going to shoot it again, I think. Okay. Stefan, you're the guy who knows how to figure out statistics. What are the odds of rolling 3 natural ones in a row?
1 divided by 20 to the power of 3.
Okay, and what does that equal out to?
What?
1 in...
I need a calculator.
I don't know how to mental maps that.
1 divided by... Good luck if you could. That's 0.05. So that is... Let's see this
I'm gonna
one.
be right back. I'm gonna go get me a piece of ham.
That's 1 in 8,000.
1 in 8,000. Jesus.
I'll make it a fourth.
We'll see.
That is about 0.01%.
Jesus Christ. Oh. If Nonami hasn't moved, he has advantage with steady aim. As a bonus
Yep.
action. Huh. Alright then. Let's see if I roll another nat 1.
He's also a rogue, isn't he?
Yes.
then if he has given himself advantage with steady aim, if he hits his attack, he can trigger sneak attack.
Which he has, and sneak attack is... Where do I find sneak attack? There it is. An extra 2d6. So altogether 3d6. Where are my dice? Okay. Main damage is 4, and that is cocked. So, sneak attack. Jesus Christ. And 10 sneak attack damage. So at 14 damage altogether, halved by the magic resistance. 7. My brain's today, good lord.
Oh, no, you're not late, Glitchy.
Nah, we've only been live for about
20 minutes.
half an hour-ish. Yeah. Okay. So again, Nonami jumps out of the wheat, pew, fires away, impacts. I'm gonna say like impacts the eye, ricochets off the glass, and embeds itself sort of like in like there kind of thing, like between the eye and the eye socket kind of thing. Next up is Hero.
Okay.
Oh
Handy.
yeah, I just remembered I need to get Mark's chat up as well.
Yeah, fuck it. I guess I'm gonna attack again.
Okie dokie. Roll to hit.
Alright then. 21.
To hit, yes, that hits.
Yay. 17 points of piercing damage. Magical piercing damage. Well, my gun's magical, and it does a +1 to
Your gun's
hit
magic.
roll.
Your gun's magic. Your ammo isn't. Remember? We already talked
Right,
about this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it automatically adds the +1 to damage, so I guess 16 then.
16. So how that is 8. So
Wait, if the weapon is +1, it adds the damage to the thing. It doesn't make the ammo magical.
well, I thought we
Yeah.
already talked about this like 2 sessions ago. Did we not? Because you
No,
have
that the ammo isn't magical, but if the weapon is +1, it is a +1 weapon. It just has those properties.
so he has the
it's
+1
still-
to
yeah.
hit, but not a +1 to damage.
I
That's
have
what I thought.
+1
That's
to
what I thought.
damage,
We.
yeah.
That's what I thought we ruled.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember talking about this, but
I
if the
don't.
weapon
I-
is a
I
+1,
remember-
then
I
it
remember
just
talking-
functions as a +1 weapon.
Well, if we're talking about this now, then we might have to sit down and talk about this because that means +1 weapons are almost any magical weapon is basically half as effective
Well,
as
no,
it should
because
be
if you still go up and like hit it with the butt of the weapon, like you still get
yeah,
the +1
but we're not
to the
going to do
damage.
that. Yeah, but the chances are we're probably not going to do that with a bow or a staff, which are ranged weapons. And on top of that, you'll get disadvantage.
No,
for
because
using those as a melee.
you still get a +1 to hit. It's just that you won't get a +1
Yeah,
to damage.
Yeah, but what happens
is
if
all I'm saying.
what happens if it's a +2 or a +3 or above?
Same deal. You'll still get a +1, 2, or 3 to hit. You just won't get
Yeah,
the +1, 2, 3 to damage.
Yeah, but what about a sword? Yeah, but what about a sword? And pretty much every other melee.
Well, if you
melee
ca-
thing.
if
That
you
means
had,
they
if,
get-
if you had casted this spell on a sword, then you would, yes, of course, get the bonus to the damage as well. But you didn't cast it on a sword.
Yeah, but that's fair. So what are we gonna do about ammo? Does that mean we can have +1?
Because you said because last time you said that you can also like later on, once you level up, you can get a what's it called, the
And I think I can get an
invocation thing, infusion. That's the one.
Yeah, but
to, like,
they're not
do it on
permanent.
ammo.
The A, that's not permanent, and B, I don't know how that works. And
Never said
only
it was
increases
permanent.
it. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair enough. And on top of that, I'm not talking about just me. I'm talking about everyone who may have to use any type of ranged weapon. Because
from
again,
us, but
I
it
can
doesn't
only
show
use
up on
them. I can
+1 and
only
it's
I can only I can only
+1.
I can only use
You're
infusions.
both talking at once. Then I didn't hear either of you.
Oh, sorry.
No, well, no, it's a will.
Yeah, the,
Repeat what
the
you
point is like the point again, again, this doesn't just affect me. It affects anyone who is using a ranged weapon. So for anyone who's using a bow or another type of firearm or a
said.
crossbow,
With this infusion
that
on, would get
means-
the +1 to hit, but not the +1 to damage.
yeah, but I've only got so many infusions. I can't just keep handing them out. Again, I've got a maximum of 2 infusions.
Who
at
said
my
you
level.
had to?
Yeah, but that's the thing.
I don't see
Once
what I
we
don't.
level-
I don't see what that has anything to do with the point you're trying to make.
Again, the point I'm trying to make is that everyone else doesn't have access to my infusions and won't have access to my infusions, so they can't level up their well, not level up, increase their, or enchant their ammunition unless we put something in place, aka the ability to either buy or personally or get someone to enchant the arrows or said rounds or said crossbow bolts,
Right.
which bearing in mind, if we take this at face value, and they're enchanting the arrows individually, how much does it cost to currently enchant any type of item plus?
I
one
haven't
currently?
I haven't even started thinking about that in this world.
That's the point I'm taking. Imagine if you got 120 arrows and you have to.
Well, obviously,
and bearing in mind,
obviously you wouldn't be enchanting them one by one by one. That would just be ridiculous.
yeah, but that's true. But you would kind of have to, because you can't just mass enchant stuff. You would have to enchant them directly onto the arrows to make that to.
But again,
because that
these aren't.
affects that ammunition.
But again, your infusion isn't permanent, as you said.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about infusions.
That's what I thought we'd
The
been
only
talking
reason-
about this entire time.
No,
No,
because
+1 ranged weapons.
we're on about ranged weapons in general. The only reason
Right.
you probably got okay, fair enough. I probably didn't explain myself. It doesn't affect me so badly because I can get infusions in the future.
Right. That's what
Which
I.
for me
That's
is
what I've been
absolutely
referring
fine.
to in this entire time. Is your infusions.
No, yeah, that's what
When
I
it
explained before, but now we're
when it comes to normal enchanted weapons that have the enchantment permanently, yes, you get the +1 to like hit and attack damage.
So, for instance, if I got another say for instance, if I got another enchanted rifle, that would
That had a
affect its
permanent
damage,
enchant on it.
and
Then yes,
yeah,
but because
okay,
these are
right,
these are
alright.
these are
Yeah,
temporary.
sorry,
ones.
that was not made clear.
Right. I thought I did make it clear, but
Because,
clearly not. No
because
worries.
it's, all intents and purposes, an infusion is enchanting my weapon. That's literally what it says on the fucking thingy.
Yeah. And I remember. I'm starting to remember more now of like what we talked about, because you later on get an enchantment, get a infusion that gives you a +1 like to your ammo.
Is everything connected
We
to
thought
the
that
ring?
like, okay, we will keep this, like you can enchant your the gun, and then if you go up and hit it with the gun,
Yeah.
like you get the bonus. But because you're not firing a gun, you're firing ammo, you're firing bullets. The bullets themselves that hit don't get the enchantment. That's what we talked about.
I think so. Yeah. Again, it's been a while, and it has been in my.
It has been.
My brain's been forgotten. But yeah, I had to take it at face value anyway, because it literally says here. I'm going to read it word for word. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So whenever you finish a long rest, you can touch up to 2 non-magical objects, right? Imbuing each one of these with one of your artificer infusions, turning it into a magic item.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can attune yourself to these items at the instant you infuse it, blah blah blah, or you can forego attunement so someone else can attune to them. I don't remember that bit. Okay, your infusions remain. Wait, sorry. Your infusions remain in an item indefinitely, but when you die, the infusion oh, sorry, it is an indefinite thing. My bad.
Right. Okay.
The infusion vanishes after 3 days. The infusion also vanishes. Yeah, sorry, I thought it was okay, I was incorrect. I thought it was a timed thing, but no, it is a permanent thing.
Right. Okay. I was going by what you said. Okay. So it is permanent until
No,
you die.
that's
Did you say?
yes, that's what it says right here.
Okay. Well, repeat that part where it said like after 3 days. Or was that just 3 days after you die?
Okay, I will repeat this paragraph then. It's a very short one.
Okay.
Your infusion remains as an item indefinitely, but when you die, the infusion vanishes after 3 days. The infusion also vanishes if you give up your knowledge of the infusion or exceed your maximum amount of number of infusions. So I've used up 2 of mine, and if I was decided to use another one of my 2 infusions would have to disappear.
Okay. What was the other 2
Because
infused items?
My other one was my armor, which gave me a +1 to my armor. That's
Okay.
basically it.
Okay. And you say you've got 2 infusions currently.
Yeah, I am currently active with 2 infusions, my gun and my armor.
Okay. Right. Considering
Yeah.
okay.
Right, so
considering
okay,
it is
on my
considering
side, I am sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so considering it's a permanent infusion until you die, then yes, you get the +1 bonus to your damage as well.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Again, I would understand if it was a temporary thing. I genuinely would. I was just a bit confused and everything like that. Again, sorry if I sounded a bit.
I would
hostile.
again. You're fine, mate. Right. So you did 16.
Actually, can't remember.
16.
Like 15, 16, I think. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
You're 16.
16.
Okay, cool.
So with the new infusion, you get the +1s. That would have been 17. Either way, it still gets cut in half. Oh no, wait, because it is magical damage now. It does not.
It doesn't get enough. Yes.
Okay. Right, that's all sorted out. Next up, unless you have anything else you want to do on your turn.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Next up, Sledge.
Same. Next verse, same as the first.
Hand axe it is.
Hand axe. 16.
To hit, I'm afraid that is a miss.
Damn it. Okay.
Any bonus actions or movement?
I'm gonna keep running, cause you know.
Okay.
Screw you.
Wait.
Barbarian tactic. This throw axes and run. Oh
Oh no, just wait.
It's guerrilla
Okay.
warfare.
Okay, where are you running?
South.
Straight south?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm about there. Yep.
Okay. Anything else in your turn?
Mm-mm.
Hero.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair.
It does have disadvantage.
That is fair enough. I can take this, don't worry. As I immediately get sprawled all over the ground. No, I can't.
As a third, no, yeah, 36. Wait, hold on. Am I
Fucking
am
what?
Am I mathing? Hold on.
Impossible.
No, 26. Sorry.
30.
No, 20,
Oh,
26.
okay, that's-
16 plus 10.
Yeah, either way, that's still hit.
16 plus
We're
10.
dealing with the
So 26.
shit together.
Fuck me,
That's
we're
eight.
level
Well,
4.
18 on the die. So
Either way.
Also, the
Yeah.
mom said,
and hold on,
"Hey, one
it
thing."
it moved up to 20 foot, and it did hit with the gore.
I'm guessing your mom's gonna bring them. You have to talk to M.
Alright, Megan. I know you were up underneath the blanket.
Oh
The
no.
glowing hamlet.
Okay. Right. Let me do the damage for the gore attack.
I swear to God, if I'm one hit, I am calling rebalancing. I swear to God, if I do.
Well, I have.
It already-
Hold on. We'll see.
Oh, I get to ban somebody.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
12 slashing.
12 slashing. Okay.
Okay. Make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, that's even worse. 4.
Target is prone, and I can and you can make one attack with its hooves. How much health you on, buddy?
15.
Right. Pray I roll low.
Ooh. I think it's the fact that I have to pray. You have to
10
roll low. It's
10
kind of
10 bludgeoning
10 bludgeoning. Oh,
as it
Jesus
stomps on you
fuck.
with a hoof.
Yeah, I'm not feeling so great, guys.
Okay, that was the next turn. Rosie. There's movement speed of 30. Can't quite get to it yet. Oh, wait, yeah, 25, so extra 5. Can't quite get to it yet, so instead... Oh wait, hold on. Is that a concentration spell? Is that concentration?
Magic weapon? Definitely is.
No, it is not.
It changed.
Casting time,
Oh,
one
fuck.
bonus action, range touch, hour duration, hour.
Wow. Good rebalance. I agree.
It's the 2024 version. Okay, so instead, $15-foot easy hit with a range spell.
Yeah, they did remove concentration. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yep.
Huh. Never expected that.
Rose is going to use a guiding bolt. Actually, hold on. Now, seeing Hero like that, we're going to lean into some healing aspects of not Nonami, Rosie. That's a touch one though. My mistake. Rosie doesn't have any ranged healing. Guiding bolt is. There's a 22 to hit. So 4d4. Yeah, and all the dice stay Christ. No, I lied. 4d6. No. Okay, 4d6 on a guiding bolt, level 1? Damn.
Yes.
Fair enough. 6, 5, 5, 3. So 10, 16, 17, 18, 19. That is... I would say, how do you want to do it? But Rosie is not here. Rosie charges forward through the wheat field. Seeing Hero in quite a lot of pain, and blood, and viscera, and currently being stomped on by this, like, 20-ton mech or however heavy it is. Yeah, he's going to, like, call forth a guiding bolt severing its head from the torso or the neck.
Mm.
They're gonna kick ass in the name of the Lord.
He screams out, "I kick ass for the Lord!" There you go. As the head of the mech drops, nearly crushing a hero, but doesn't. And the machine becomes lifeless.
Hello, whoever that was.
No, Nami has arrived.
Okay. I would like to walk over and drag Hero to safety. I don't trust that thing.
Yeah, you walk over, you start dragging him away. What?
Stabby
10.
commented in the chat that said, "Hell yeah."
Nice.
Awesome.
I'm assuming like what, 20 foot away?
Do 25, considering the standard fireball has a radius of 25.
Fair enough. Oh, I didn't think of that, but good job you did. Okay. The farm becomes quiet and silent once more. Sledge, your ancestor spirit, turns to you, nods, hand over their chest, and vanishes. Nonami, mark off 2 pieces of ammo, please, unless you wish to go retrieve them.
I'm gonna retrieve them, I guess. Yeah, I'll just sit and retrieve them.
Ledge is going to get his hand axes.
Yep, you go off and go get hand axes. Nonami, you grab your pieces of ammo. Okay. Comet, you are dragging Hero through the wheat. I'm going to use... Rosie's going to come over to Hero and going to cast... no, not inflict wounds. Cure wounds.
Cheers, Rosie!
No.
I can do anything for you. I have to put you down.
Not playing a necromancer.
Okay. Okay. So, can someone please catch me up because I just got here?
You were just
Okay.
finishing the fight.
What
Basically.
happened?
You're basically
Okay.
just finishing the fight. Hero.
Apparently, Hero went down.
No, not down.
Well,
very nearly. I think you're on 5
almost.
health.
I'm on 5 out of 27 health.
Yep.
It took me
okay.
a turn to go down to that health. I was on perfect health, you know, having a bit of tea on the side of the fucking forest here, and this bull came out of nowhere and started stomping on me. I totally
okay.
wasn't shooting at it.
No.
Well, be
Gotcha,
glad 'cause you just
gotcha,
got
okay.
18 health back.
Oh,
Nope.
that's
20. You got 20 health back.
Oh, that's even
I
better.
nearly
Thank you.
forgot the +2.
Right, there we go. That's good. Just, I'm feeling a little bit better, you know.
Let me get
Some
my character
teacher
sheet
bones.
and everything.
You're
pulled up.
you're like the rip in your stomach from the scythe-like horns on the elephant's head, like knit back together, seemingly like forming a mouth and slurping back up your intestines.
Yep.
Ugh. Ooh. Ugh.
That was lovely. I'm definitely gonna feel that tomorrow. Anyway.
So, Noname, what did
Okay,
you
I'm
find in
good
that
now.
house?
Can you just give me a moment because
Yep.
I just got here and just one moment because when you said what you said earlier. When
Oh,
you said intestines.
Yeah,
just
yeah. Sorry, yeah.
don't.
I didn't.
Yeah,
think, I didn't. Think,
That's
sorry.
just. No, it's not that. It's just all of a sudden my stomach just went.
Yeah.
No, you do it, stomach.
Yeah, sorry. I'll keep those kind of descriptions to a minimum.
Yeah, for a little bit right now, just for now.
Nothing visceral.
Yeah.
What is the minimum?
I'll be
Nothing
less.
By a
gory.
minimum of those descriptions.
Gory.
Yeah, I will just say,
I
oh,
mean,
you are
nothing
cut
too
open.
gory.
That's I'll just be like, oh, you're cut open. That's it.
Yeah.
It's less. It's less than what I
that'll be
did describe
fine.
as. Yeah.
You have
Yeah,
sustained
for
a
right
wound.
now, that's fine. That for now, that will be fine.
Yeah.
Just right now, that.
Yeah. No worries, dude. Okay. So, Rosie's currently healing up Hero. What is everyone else doing?
Stabby just said I'm a bit annoyed because I just found out that I didn't need to leave until 12:30 my time. I thought it was earlier. Well, pop back in. Come on.
Yeah, come on in. Apologies for using all your second level spells, but kind of needed to. Well, the last two. Oh, which means I don't have to look at I don't have to have Nanami's character sheet up anymore. Oh.
Nope. You got. I'm here finally.
Yeah.
So you only use 2 of my arrows.
Yes, I only used 2 of yours.
Okay. So I already retrieved them, so I'm not going to mark anything off.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let me get back in the mindset of what's going on here right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Get out of reality.
Mm.
We need it.
Yes. So what is everyone else doing?
I do. Yeah, I know. I'm about to probably come in there and grab me a sandwich, at least.
Grabbing a sandwich, apparently.
No, I'm waiting to question either Naname or Rosie what they found in the house. So waiting for one of the players to get ready.
I heard, like, where's my sandwich?
Just... So, what we found right now, what we found in the house was a diary from I guess the people that lived here, and it was, I guess, the wife's diary that Rosie found. I
Yes.
didn't look at it. They was reading it out to me. And the last thing that said was he better get rid of that farming farming equipment before it blows up on him, or I will be distraught or something. That was the last entry from about 3 weeks ago.
Better get it repaired.
Hi, Stabby.
Get it
Hello, Stabby.
repaired.
Yeah.
Before it blows up on him. And that was the last entry for about 3 weeks ago.
Their character's still the repo thing.
Oh no.
Every time they pop in, I keep laughing because it's so freaking funny.
It's a funny game.
So that was
But yeah.
that was the only thing that we found so far in the house, besides rotten food. Looks like they was getting ready for dinner and stuff like that. We haven't explored the basement yet. We just went upstairs. And then we happen to hear the farming equipment
Just doof,
charge.
doof into.
Well, I genuinely believe that at least one of them is not with us anymore. Unless you
Why you
count a
say
severed
that?
leg as being normal.
It's not severed.
Oh, it's burnt to crisp.
Yeah.
So the leading theory is the only thing that happened here that was off was the mech blowing up semi-unexpectedly,
Yes.
killing at least one, and that the crop field burning next to here was I mean, I hear that if you keep crops, that you burn it sometimes, so it is good for the ground underneath, so it grows better or something. But that's not what this is. Probably was an accident that it burned.
That's
So
the one
no.
that's so no foul play, no nothing. That's what it sounds like. But like I said, we haven't went towards the basement yet, so we don't know what's
So
down
what we
there.
know is that there is at least 2 people living here. How many bodies did we find in the wheat? Only one, right?
One.
Okay. So presumably that's the man piloting the mech. Where's the wife?
Good question.
Want to go look in the basement?
It. That, I'm still just imagining y'all can't really see me because I'm still I'm just below the wheat. Like
Oh,
There's a voice is coming out.
is the voice just coming out of the wheat.
The wheat's
I'm going to
talking.
start I'm going to start walking
I speak for
towards,
the wheat.
I speak for the wheat.
I am the
I'm
Name.
coming for
I
your
am the
knees.
Name. No, I am the Name. I speak for the wheat. And the wheat says, if you don't get all of us, I'm gonna break your knees.
I'm coming for your knees.
I'm coming for you, Nico kneecaps.
Jesus. Okay, so what is everyone
So
doing?
I had
I'm
to
going
do
to
that.
Also, hello, Stabby.
So I'm going to start yeah.
Hello.
So I'm going to start heading back towards coming out of the wheat back towards the house.
Okay, give me just one moment, because now that you are both here, I can flip your guys' profile pics back the right way.
Whee!
No, not horizontal, vertical.
Oh, you have
on my
you had them flipped around.
yeah, on my stream I had you two flipped.
Saying we're pretty much not here.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
need
Smart way.
I need to remember which way is vertical and which one's horizontal. There we go.
Well, you know why a horizon is called that?
Horizon, horizontal. Yeah.
There's your
Yeah.
your way to remember.
Answer.
No, she in there. Hey, do you have Puppy in there with you?
No.
Maple.
There we go.
Might have found somewhere to curled up and
Fell asleep
Here.
somewhere.
Okay. As you come out of the wheat, Noname, you see the house on your left and the barn on your right. The barn door, like a big, like double-sided, double barn door.
Oh, I know where she probably is. But be careful.
You said you wanted to head towards the house.
yeah, I was going to go towards the house where I initially
You have any bomb?
Where you were
Got
initially
it.
investigating.
yeah.
Also, they have a field of
Then
snow.
after-
Give me one moment.
Oh, it's like Mississippi weather.
The single field.
You got
The
you
one
got
singular
the
field.
burnt. You got the let's see, the hot, the okay weather. You got the hot weather, the okay weather, and the snow weather.
She's not in there?
Ah, crap.
What's this, puppy hunt?
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Yep.
No worries. Right, so what's the rest of you guys doing?
Arrow, you good? Can you walk again?
Yes. Yeah. Just like, stretching out my bones. Just. Ugh. Yeah, I think I can after whatever that was.
I'm trying to watch my step.
Yeah, we don't want to set up another ball.
Huh. Oh,
But yeah, I think I'm alright. I think after,
Good.
so a little bit more rest, I reckon I'll be tip-top shape,
oh well, you guys explore the house and the barn. For anything else, I'm gonna be back on my lookout position. Going to be
Fair
standing
play,
between
fair
the crosspoint of the 3 fields, so I'll be just there, looking out in every direction.
Okay.
We found her.
So next,
She
what
was
are you going to
curled
be
up
doing?
somewhere.
Meh,
Next.
I think they're muted right
Ah.
now.
What? I'm sorry. I was trying to find the puppy.
Anyways, what are you up to?
Here.
Now that the combat is over.
I. Stop. Stop, puppy. Stop.
Getting attacked by a puppy.
Praying for the hellhound.
Oh. I'm gonna start
Good.
following Noname.
Okay. You follow Nanami to the you follow Nanami to the front of the door. Okay. What's everyone else doing?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Rosie Hero Sledge.
I'm gonna head for the barn and
Okay.
take a look inside.
Okay. You get to the barn doors. Hero and Sledge. Hero,
Yeah.
what are you
Hello,
doing?
I'm here. Me? Ah, shit. I'm actually not particularly sure. I don't know. I know. I'm just gonna. I guess I'll go wandering around. I guess I'll head towards those trees that I can see on the left-hand side.
Okay. You head to the forest line.
Yeah, to see if there's anything just curious that might pique my interest.
Even with Will here, he's still attracted to the trees.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You're basically on the forest line. The edge line of the forest. You look out. You see a couple of deer returning. A few squirrels. Maybe a badger.
Fair enough. Yeah, not much.
Not much, I'm afraid. After the amount of like mechanical noise that has just been happening, like you reckon like most of like the normal wildlife has been scared off.
That's
At
fair
least,
enough.
at least for a
Just,
while.
yeah. Damn, that's Eddie Bull.
And Sledge.
Not here at the moment. I think
Okay.
they either went to the restroom or something.
Comment.
Right now, right. Hey, I was just gonna let you know. Right now, me and Floof is talking at the moment. So just when you're, so that's the reason why I'm muted right now.
Okay.
So
No worries.
we're talking. So
Yeah, take your time. dude.
Current events.
Take your time. Comet, you looking out of the fields. You see nothing out of the ordinary, really. Well, given your current circumstances, nothing out of the ordinary. Um,
Good.
yeah, you see the already plowed field, the half plowed, half burnt field, and the field full of wheat. The bull-shaped body of the farming mech just stood there still. Every so often a spark flies out.
Oh fuck! Let's get out of the field. It's gonna burn.
We'll say they purge
Leave
just in case.
alone.
With the elephant's head like slouched forward, you see again that humanoid leg, burnt leg sticking out of the field.
Oh, while I have the time, I would like to pull the humanoid out.
Okay. It was about there. Yeah, you clear away some of the burnt wheat in the ash, you see that it is the wife.
Oh, surprise.
I'm assuming you like be very respect. I'm assuming you of all people like be very respectful, like fold your arms, like straighten out, like that kind of thing.
Probably don't think of that at the moment. Just
Fair
more
enough.
on the
You just
discovery tour, like, oh, it's you. Huh.
fair enough. My brain goes back to you like being very respectful of the dead because of so long playing Mouse Sanked. But yeah,
I mean, like, he has no clue.
nah, yeah. That'd be more of a Rosie thing this time. So yeah, you pull the body out of the wheat, of the burnt wheat. Yeah, it looks like she's suffered burns, and that's probably what caused her end.
All right, well, I'll take some time to try and find a different body then, because I expected the husband here. So I'll go for the burnt field and the tree where the bull was putting up
Okay.
and search for a body. Take some time doing that.
Okay. Yep. You go ahead and roll me. If you're gonna be investigating 2 places, so give me 2 investigation rolls. I will come back to you while we deal with others. Nonami is currently AFK. So Nyx, you said you go in the house with Nonami.
I'm probably gonna like mostly be looking around, like keeping watch.
Okay. So you're not actually going in yet.
Not yet.
Okay. Going to Rosie. Rosie, you said you went to the barn, yeah?
Yep.
You open the doors and you see against the western wall there is sat a farming mech. This one very different to the first. This one is more, well, this one is almost humanoid in shape. And one of its mechanical arms, much like a large fist, is currently separated and on the ground. You see on a work table there is a circular saw. What appears to be like a circular saw on a the mechanical term would be shaft. Go ahead and give me a investigation check while you're in the barn. Going back, speaking of investigation checks, your first one.
A 9 and a 3.
9 and a 3. You look around the field, nothing. You go over to the tree, nothing.
Okay. Back to lookout.
Back to your original point.
All right, I am back,
Okay, you doing all right?
and yeah, everything's good. We was just sitting, chatting.
Yeah.
I'm good though. I'm good. They're making me coffee right now.
Ah, okay.
I kind of need it.
After today, I'm not surprised, mate, honestly.
It might be 2 or 3 cups of coffee, but I'm gonna need coffee.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. So while you are waiting for your coffee, you and Nyx are currently outside the front door of the small farmhouse. What would you like to do?
Well, I've already been inside, so I'm going to go into the house and go start walking towards the down towards the basement.
I'm gonna
I
follow.
already been. Me and Rosie's already been upstairs, looked around. So I'm gonna go downstairs.
Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna follow.
You're gonna follow? Yep. You go to the back of the stairs.
Mhm.
There's a small door, old and rustic. Open it. There's no light downstairs. Nyx, you can see down the stairs. No, Nami, you can't see shit.
Nope.
Wow, stairs.
seems to open up into a larger room down the stairs. Next.
I said, wow, stairs.
And I sort of try to see if there's a light somewhere or something I can grab and
I'd say there's probably
use as
there's,
a light source for me.
there's probably a candlestick that you can find. Probably on the table, actually. So you find a box,
Yeah,
find a box of matches, light the candle. You have some light.
Yeah, give me some light so I can see down the stairs
Yep.
and or
I'll try guiding you as much
slowly
as I
make my
can.
way down the stairs.
You start making your way downstairs. And what was that next?
I'll try guiding you as much as I can.
Go beans.
But if I start running, I might not be guiding you anymore.
I'll just blend into the darkness. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
Shadows, you can't see in the shadows. That's something.
I heard that twice.
Don't worry. Once I hit level 4,
Oh,
once I hit level 4, I won't have that problem no more.
Wait, hit level 4? I thought you guys are level 4.
They can see in the dark. Yeah. No, or level 5, or what level are we? Yeah, level 5.
4.
I meant.
Okay.
Level 5.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, we're level 4, level 5.
You're
my,
all over the place
just,
right now.
my bad.
Yeah. Nope. No worries.
Yeah. Level 5. When I hit level 5 is when I'll be able to
See in the dark. Okay.
see in the dark.
And you said you both head down into the basement?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You both head down to the basement, the floorboards creaking below foot with each step down the stairs. Nyx, you can easily see into the darkness. You see various crates, various boxes, a couple of small chests.
Hang on a minute, I need to get to the loot.
Go for it, dude. Couple of shelves. This place mostly seems to be used for storage. Noname, after a bit of investigating, you hold the candle around. You start like moving it around with your vision, trying to get closer and like see all the various different things. Again, this place seems like storage. Few spider webs in various corners that are found around the room. Noname,
Mm-hmm.
your candle goes out.
Oh, shit.
And you feel a hand on your back.
Nyx? Is that your hand on my back?
Nyx.
No, my hands are to the side.
I was gonna say Nyx was in front of you last time you saw them.
Or were they in front of me, or so they went
Outside.
in front of me.
Nyx,
I will say I am side. I will say that.
okay. So Nyx.
I'm just beside.
Okay. Well, Nyx, as Noname speaks to you, do you turn around to look at him?
Yeah, I slowly turn my face. I slowly turn my head with a scared ass face, and getting ready to run. Basically, just like about
A Scooby Doo moment here.
Nyx, when you turn around, your dark vision detects and you see a tall, skinny, black figure, entirely made of shadows. One red eye trailing back red as the shadows move.
Naname, if I run, I'm sorry.
Do you run?
I might be sacrificing you today.
Again.
Wait, what?
Again. Do you run?
I said if I'm staying
Okay.
still.
Okay.
I'm too scared to run
Okay.
right now.
This entire creature's body seems to be made of shadow. It actually looks very similar to the one you saw on the end of the bridge.
Naname, do you still have that stupid knife on you?
Yeah, I was wanting to figure out what it was before I start using it, but yeah.
Nane, later, if you survive this, throw that thing away. I feel like that knife is the problem.
The creature growls whilst looking at you, Nyx.
Hey, I'm sorry. I don't actually do that. I'm sorry. I had to do that.
No, that's fine. Like a deep grumbling, like gravelly growl. Like I don't know if my mic will pick this up, but basically
It picked
No.
up that
Wow,
the
that's
first
so
little
deep.
bit and then cut out.
It was, and that was it.
Damn it!
It sounded like it had gas.
Um,
Come on, did I pick up?
That
Yes.
picked up.
I picked up. Okay, good.
um,
I'll be right back. I can give you something to drink.
You thirsty bitch.
I'm gonna just like whisper to myself. Well, what? I cannot hear what you said. I
It
really
growled, "Get out."
Get out.
couldn't. I'm sorry, Mom just came in here. I basically look at it, basically under my breath. Would you really want me to get out or something? Like,
I can't hear what you're saying.
I know, I'm whispering. Do you actually want me to get out or do you want me to stay? I don't know.
He said, "Get out," specifically looking at you, Nyx.
Okay. You gonna hurt me? I'm gonna basically still looking at it, start backing up slowly.
Yeah. Its head,
Basically, like, looking
its
back to
eyes, its head and eyes follow you.
Basically looking back a couple times to see if I'm upstairs. Hey,
Yeah,
Naname?
you're heading towards the
Sorry.
stairs.
I'm sorry, Naname, but bye. I start running. Upstairs.
You run up the stairs. As soon as you're past the threshold of the doorway, the door closes on its own.
I'm
Naname,
sorry,
there is no light coming from the doorway.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I yell out to Naname, I'm sorry! And I start running out.
You
can't
start-
Basically
see
going to Sledge a Comet.
shit.
The hand is still on your back. Yeah, you run out of the house, Nyx. That
I'm heading
hand.
towards Comet and Sledge.
Okay. You start running there. Meanwhile, we'll get back to you, Noname. Rosie, what was the investigation check?
17.
17. You reckon that the big saw blade on the shaft is basically being set up and is going to replace that hand for the mech. You reckon this is sort of like a chainsaw style upgrade or modification to this farming mech that has yet to be installed?
Is there any like notes or anything on the table with the arm
With a 17, yeah, you
or
can.
the saw blade?
Yeah, yeah, you can. Yeah, with a 17, yeah, you easily find a couple of sheets of paperwork. Basically, you basically find a receipt for the purchase of the saw blade arm, and a small, like almost like a leaflet of like instructions on how to basically attach it to the mech without breaking anything.
Okay.
It was purchased. Ooh. It was purchased 4 weeks ago, and on the receipt, it said it cost. What did I say? It cost. It cost 150 gold pieces. Anything else you wish to do?
Can I see that other table or whatever it is? I can't tell
Yeah.
what it is.
Oh, let me zoom in. Well, it just turned winter. I'll deal with that in just a moment. Yeah, you see.
So winter is no longer coming. It came.
Yes. Yeah, on this table over here, this is you figure out that this is a workbench with various different tools, screwdrivers, files, different wrenches. Not a lathe. What's it called? A vise. Various different mechanical tools.
Okay. I decide I'm gonna leave the barn before this thing comes alive and we have to fight it too.
Okay,
Get the fuck out of Dodge.
fair enough.
I'm not gonna mess with it, just leave it be.
Fair enough. You step onto the snow that very quickly melts once I reload them up.
As soon as you step on the snow, it melts.
Wow.
It all melts.
Yes.
Wow, winter comes fast in this place.
It
Oh my
fucking
god, they
it
stepped on the snow and it went away.
and it leaves quickly
Like
as
I
well.
said, it's
It leaves
Mississippi
fast
weather.
too.
Yeah.
Like our slogan is, if you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes.
Very true, actually. Okay. Nyx is running away whilst Noname.
And I gotta go, so
You gotta go? Cool beans, you'll be in a coma.
Yep.
You'll be looking at trees.
Okay.
They saw the snow and that was it.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Boy.
Okay. Noname. I'm not going to do the voice for the whole thing.
Yeah.
It has been a long time since we shared the same room. How are you, Noname? And
Giggity.
then it suddenly clicks. You do know who this is. It is your patron.
Hi. It's been a long time.
He moves away from you and sits on a crate, putting one leg over onto his knee. How have you been in the mortal realm?
Doing good so far. Right now I'm on a hunt for someone, on pretty much a bounty hunt.
Yes, your little mission. Your
Yeah.
quarry is closer than you think.
Really?
Yes.
How close do you think?
Now that would be telling. And you mortals always provide such fun entertainment.
Oh, I just had to see, that's all. I just had to see.
No, that's very good. By the way, you see absolutely nothing. It's pitch black right now.
Oh, I'm just standing in one spot, just talking.
You can tell like he's
I'm not moving.
You can tell he's moved from behind you, and the voice is coming from in front of you now. What are your plans for the foreseeable future?
Oh, for the foreseeable future, that is a wonderful thing. I have, to be honest. And once I figure this out, probably do some more bounty hunts and stuff like that. Be in the shadows and stuff like that.
Very good. I will keep lending you my aid. Give you abilities. For now, though, know that your quarry is closer than you think. Might even be in this town. Well, village.
Got a quick question, and sort of fumble for my bag and pull out that dagger. Well, you know what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Fumble and
Yeah.
you know
You
anything about
you hold it out to
this?
him. You hold it out to him like both hands or one hand or
Yeah, yeah. I'm I sort of fumble, and once I find it, I sort of hold it in my both my hands out and about. Like, you know anything about this? Yeah, pretty much like that.
Okay, like both hands together, like palms up.
Made a plate.
Yeah, made a plate with the dagger.
Yeah,
on
made
it.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
palms up.
You don't see it, but you feel the dagger leave your hands. Ah, a bloodsteel blade. Very, very powerful. Very dangerous as well in unskilled hands. He places the blade back in your hand. But these are not unskilled.
Okay.
But still, be careful.
Okay.
This blade will drink the blood of anyone you kill with it, or simply wound with it, and adding their life to your own. In D&D mechanics terms, that basically means that if you take health away from something, you gain part of that health. So it heals you.
Okay.
The bakery's now officially open.
Bless.
Ooh.
Excuse you.
Hobby's making biscuits on my belly.
Bless. Yeah, he says that. Just as Nyx gets to Sledge and Comet. Nyx, you come
Moving
run.
good.
Whoa!
You come running around the side of the house. What say? What do?
Whoa! Whoa! What?
I'm basically saying.
English, please.
No, that's literally what I do.
I don't hear you.
Your mic cut it out.
They were blubbering.
Oh, they're blubbering.
They were
Anyways.
blubbering.
I start stamping for the entrance of the house to see. All right, who died?
No one died. At least not yet.
I walk a little bit quicker.
You would be
I'm following right behind.
You follow him right behind.
I'm following right behind.
Nyx, do you follow?
I slam
I'm about
my
Dean
head
Winchester
on
the
my
doors.
forehead. I face palm.
If there's a door in the way, I'm Dean Winchestering it.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Like, fair enough.
We've got 2 burnt fields now. Hero. God
They're voids.
damn it.
Oh, okay. Magically burnt field. I guess I'll head towards the house after sort of wandering around a bit.
Yeah, you start towards the house. You see the commotion. You see Sledge and Comet run off. You hear
Okay.
blubbering from Nyx.
Hero?
You right, Nyx? What
Before
happened?
You run off.
I ran off. I didn't run off.
So you. Mm-hmm.
I went to go look
But,
at
um,
nature.
My
so
mystic
they-
tree rituals.
Wasn't he? Okay, random question. From last time when we saw that little black thing across the bridge, was he here?
Was here? Oh, were you here for that?
The what? Oh, the thing across the bridge. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think you were because you actually
Okay.
said like, oh yeah,
I
you
was-
point your
I
gun
was-
at it. You point your rifle
Yeah.
at it.
Oh yeah. So you know that thing across the bridge?
Yes.
So I went down to the basement with Noname. So he had to grab a torch. It suddenly went out, and he told me that, or he didn't really tell me, but he asked if my hand was on his shoulder or whatever, just on him,
On his back.
It was on my back.
on his back. I said no, because it wasn't. So I turned around and I saw the same thing from across the bridge, and it told me to get out. So I freaking ran.
Ain't
Fair
gotta tell
enough.
me twice.
Fair enough. Okay then. This.
Now you can run.
No. I got an even better. No. I'm gonna set the house alight.
Are you actually?
Oh no.
No, I'm gonna check if people are in there first, and then I'm gonna set it alight.
Well, Nyx never. Well, you saw Sledge and Comet run south. You didn't know. You don't know if they've gone into the house, and you don't know if Noname is still in the basement or not.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said I was gonna check.
Okay, I was just double checking.
Plus,
I'm gonna start running back that way.
I'm not. Plus, you know, it's just a mere three lives, you know, or maybe 4.
I don't know where this
You know,
house
it's
is
all
on
about
fire.
it falls in with it falls with an acceptable collateral damage.
Burn, burn, burn.
Ring of fire.
That's what I'm gonna sing as well. and,
Burn, baby,
maybe
burn. Disco Inferno.
Let's go with burn.
Okay, so Comet, Sledge. well, actually, all of you except for Rosie. Rosie is one with the trees right now.
Doing another tree ritual.
Yep. You guys all make your way to the house and through the front door. Noname.
As I said, any doors in my way, I'm going to
Yeah,
be
Dean-
de-Winchestering them.
Yeah, you kick them open.
Run
or
in.
down. Noname. You start hearing the commotion upstairs.
Nanami, where are you?
Better get your ass down here. I mean, up here before I start burning stuff.
Another door.
I'm getting out my flamethrower attachment. I really mean it.
Hey,
Okay.
stop.
Hammer time.
Fuck's sake.
Fine, but
Ah.
I'd be the one doing this.
Noname. Your eyes start to adjust slightly to the dark, and you can now sort of like make out this outline of this figure. It seems
Oh, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna shoot that. Nah, fuck that. That's a ghost. I just start
you are
firing
you
fucking
are
rounds into the
upstairs.
house.
You don't know it's there. You don't know anything, mate. You're upstairs, mate. Noname's in the basement.
Sorry, I don't know what just happened there. For some reason, I thought you said hero. I
Did
shit
I say
you not.
hero? Did I say hero?
No, no, I don't think that.
No,
I, no, you said no Nami, but for some reason I completely registered it as something else. Yeah, I had no idea what the fuck was happening there. Sorry.
Oh, crikey.
No, that was yeah. I'm not quite sure. I think I'm a bit tired. I'm not going to lie.
You had your wires crossed for a moment. It's all good.
I think it's
Your
fucking
crosses
more
are
than
wired.
that. I think that was definitely more than just my words. I think my brain just completely
Your
turned off
wire,
and on
your
again.
wires. I said you had your wires crossed. Also, hello, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh Christ! But yeah, Noname. Your vision starts to adjust to the darkness, and you can just about make out this outline of this figure, who you know as Woad. It seems our time alone has come to an end. Keep the blade. It will assist. But do try your best not to be corrupted by it.
I'll try not to be corrupted. That was one of my ideas, was keep it, but I'll try not to get corrupted by it.
Good.
You are still my patron, Wood.
He, like, you see, like, the eye, you see, like, the one red eye close and sort of, like, nod. As much as you can in this dark area. And then Sledge just kicks the fucking door open.
Comet drags you up the stairs.
You hold on, you haven't got down there yet. Let me finish describing the scene, you bitch. Sledge opens the door. Oh, sorry, Dean Winchester opens the door. The light pours in.
Where's the pie?
Jesus.
Light.
Sammy.
Oh, yeah. There he is. There it is.
Huzzah!
FBI, open up.
or this
Three for
world
three.
of FBI. This world's equivalent to FBI open up.
FBI, open up.
Sledge boots the door open. The basement floods with light. In that very moment, Woad vanishes from your sight. You have to close your eyes very quickly because of the blinding light suddenly flooding the room. You blink a few times. He is no longer there. Noname, you see, I believe, a Comet. You said you were going to go down and drag him up?
Yep.
Comet is already upon you, grabs you by the what? Lapels, the collar. What? Where are you grabbing him?
No, like hands underneath, like,
Under his
like
arms?
in the armpits, and just it's like.
Yeah, you put Comet shoves his hands underneath your armpits. Comet, your hands are now wet as you pull him up the stairs. As you pull him up the stairs, as you described, go his boots.
I'm fine.
You just start shouting out, "I'm fine!"
I'm
What?
fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Ah, we were led to believe you were in mortal danger.
No.
If you'll let me
Let me get my. Let me get my ears back in after that rattling, because yeah, I'm fine, guys.
Maybe
I'm
next time.
perfectly
Okay,
fine.
now start. I'm gonna start walking out, just saying under my breath. Maybe next time let me explain what's happening, though.
Don't lead with. He isn't dead yet.
He isn't dead yet. Yeah.
I mean, fair.
Sledge just walks up. He has a door in his hand. Anybody want a door?
No, I wouldn't do it. I'm joking.
Come on down to real fake doors.
Hey, at least you're not. Are you trying to put it in your backpack?
Maybe.
At least you actually got
That's
it off.
adorable.
At least you actually got it off the hinges.
Ed,
That's
half
adorable.
barbarian. Doors are easy. Unless they're stone, in which case, good luck. Toxie, did you
Hey,
have
guess
to
what? I've
say
got a door.
his hands were now wet? Ew. Yes, I did, because it was funny.
Megan just went door.
Sledge, do you carry the door around with you?
Fuck it. Why
No,
not?
don't fuck the door. That's not a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, baby.
The door grows teeth and bite you.
Everything's a mimic.
No, you haven't got to that town yet. I'm joking.
Scare the mimic
No, I'm
into
gonna put the
remaining a
door
door
down.
like I did
I'm gonna
with the
put the
chest.
door down.
Okay, you put the door down, you lean it against the wall.
No, I just drop it
Okay.
onto the floor. Just doof.
Doof! Boom! As it falls over. Gary, on stage is yours.
Oh, and when I'm whispering, I'm not. When I'm saying it under my breath, when I'm saying maybe next time let me explain, I'm making sure they can't really hear me.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, I'm perfectly fine. Yep.
Okay. Find anything in the basement then?
Well, besides my candlelight going out, nothing really down in there. Just storage.
Oh. Okay.
That's about it.
Sledge
kinda
just
like-
raises an eyebrow but doesn't say anything.
I'm gonna start
That's all
turning
he.
around.
He's just like,
That was.
go ahead. Sorry.
I'm gonna basically start trying to backing up, but like backing up, not like looking back, just kind of backing up a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe looking back to see if I'm hitting a wall.
No,
Not to
you,
hit
no,
a
you,
wall.
no, you guys are like, well, you're in the house and around the corner. So. Yeah, I'd say you're like in the, like an empty space in the living room.
Hit my head a couple times on a wall at least.
You bang your head on the wall. Okay. You find the nearest wall and just go dump, dump, dump.
At least once or twice.
Yeah. But yeah,
Sledge walks up to Nyx and grabs their shoulder and stops them from doing that. And he looks and he goes, "You seemed very adamant to come for us to help Noname. Your reaction didn't seem like there was nothing down here."
There was.
okay.
No, I
I'm
say
gonna-
that while I'm looking at Noname, like in the
Yeah.
sense of like they said, just like your
Yeah.
reaction was like I'm basically it looked like I'm getting on to Nyx, but I'm looking at Noname like,
Yeah.
come on now.
I am gonna have to say because that was technically a lie. So Noname, roll the relevant roll, and I guess
Yeah, I know.
I guess comments.
That's
Comment
why I
Sledge.
messaged you.
Yeah. Oh, did you message? I got streamer mode on me. I don't hear notifications on Discord.
Yeah,
Everyone's texting me.
yeah.
Christ.
I was going to say I messaged you.
Ah, yes, I do know what you're doing. What did you send to me? That was lovely. Sending me that advice. What did DMG tap to 7? Ah, okay. Right, I've got that for reference now. Thank you, Stefan.
Always good to have a source.
Yes, thank you.
That will be a deception, right?
Well, you weren't supposed to say it out loud, but yeah.
No, I'm checking for you.
Out of
because
game.
I couldn't remember what
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
Out of game.
It's out of game.
Yeah.
And I guess
Out
it would
again.
mine would be what? Would it be what? Insight?
Insight. Whoever like thinks Noname might be lying, roll me an insight.
I have no reason to disbelieve him.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I rolled a 13.
13. What was your deception? What was your deception or persuasion? Noname?
18.
Yeah, Noname seems.
On the die.
Yeah, Noname seems.
I don't.
To you, Sledge, Noname seems like. Yeah, he seems like he's telling the truth. Nyx, are you doing
So I
a
turn
insight?
back. After they do their
Insight?
What does insight do? I forgot.
It's kind of like reading body language to see if someone's like telling the truth or to get a gauge of like what their like feelings or intentions might be.
Yeah, I'm a roll.
Okay. Again, it's not an instant lie detector, but it's close-ish.
it gives you slight inclination.
Yeah.
Could you come here, please? Yep.
Thing
it
is,
here
I have
or-
0 in charisma, so it was just straight die.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope.
Go ahead and say it.
Natural 1. Well, actually, no, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. You were there. You've seen this thing. You know he's lying.
Well, they also just slammed their head into the wall a couple times.
Nah, it doesn't mean shit. So yeah, Nyx, you would automatically, he's lying.
I was
had my own
there.
wires crossed.
I'm gonna basically pull Sledge aside, or basically ask Sledge to come here real quick.
Okay.
I know he's lying. I was there. He might be he might to you he might be telling the truth, but I was there. I know he's lying.
So this is out of game.
Mhm.
Because I believe that Doname is telling the truth.
Yeah, but now you have new information. So
Okay, just double
this
checking, making
is
sure because of that.
this is completely up for your character to decide, like whether or not.
Okay,
who you believe
because I
and
was
like
wondering what I wanted to do.
Yeah, when it comes
okay.
to when it comes to this sort of stuff, there isn't really any kind of like mechanic I can do right now. So like it's a case of like,
Okay.
this is on you guys.
Okay. So you claim that you saw the creature that was y'all were talking about. Well, I think Sledge was in bed at the time, wasn't he?
Yes, I believe so. I'll have to go rewatch the VOD to double check. But
I believe he was
like,
asleep
I
because
believe
he was like 9 dealing with this shit.
Yes, yeah.
But but also everybody else would have been talking about it, so I would have heard about it, but I've not seen it. You know.
Yeah, you've not seen this creature, but you have definitely heard about it.
Heard about it.
Yeah.
Because of So that's what I'm going to be going off of is the fact that I've heard about it because I've not seen it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to say is we're going to play a PlayStation game.
Xbox.
South of
Yeah, you
Midnight-
just pull
South
out
of
a
Midnight.
PlayStation and start playing it.
No. Take me back one. There we go. So I forgot to put the songs on loop. There we go. Please continue.
So what I am proposing is when we get back in there, you basically tell me what you saw. And I want to, like, basically my idea is I want to look towards, like, Doname as Nyx is talking.
Okay.
Just to see if there's any kind of
reaction or anything like that.
Reaction.
Okay.
Dealing with.
Okay.
And I'm also gonna tell Nyx. I'm going to pretend that you're full of it.
That you're what? I couldn't understand it. Like
That you're basically lying. That you didn't see what you see. But I'm trusting you in this instance. But I don't want Doname and everybody else to. Yeah.
So I'm basically. So basically, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to like, explain what I saw, or do you just want me to?
As we're walking out, explain what you saw in the basement and the similarities to whatever the creature was that you've seen before. And I'm going to gauge the reactions of Noname.
Okay.
Okay, this is now where mechanics can affect. Would this, on Noname's end for a roll-wise, would this be deception or would this be performance?
What does Naname want to do?
Yeah.
It's according to what he wants to do.
Yeah. Okay, let's just roll with it and see how it goes.
Because either way, it's going to be either which way. I'm just going to say this: either which way, it's going to be straight die.
Yeah, because
my charisma is 0, so it's going to be a yeah.
So is mine. So
Yeah. Okay, so Sledge and Nyx, you start walking out of that separate room.
But like what I saw was all bigger. One like red eye, like that's. Like, am I explaining this out right?
Yeah.
Like, one,
Yeah, had one red eye, is very tall.
Yeah. But like what? Yeah, I saw all black figure. It looked like it was made of shadows, and it had a red eye. Like
sounds a little far fetched to me. If you truly want to ask.
Okay.
And I'm saying this as we're getting close to like Noname.
Okay. Noname.
No.
Okay, Noname. What
Hmm?
what would your instant reaction be? Would you be trying to play it cool? Would you be like trying to hide any kind of reaction to Nick's describing this creature, the woad?
Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to picture a good or figure out something.
While you're doing that, I'm going to quickly.
Because Sledge is just
myself
trying to get to the bottom of it so that he can be able to
go
you know.
forward. Yeah.
get the situation and yeah.
Okay. While you guys thinking about that, I'm going to grab myself a pepperoni.
Yeah.
Banana.
There's either which one will be good. Oh, excuse me. In a performance. What perception?
Are you okay, Toxie?
Yeah, I'm good. Do you know those rails on like desks that are like you have the sort of like rolling drawer out that come out in and out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, basically I went to go like grab onto the side of the table to like pull myself forward, pull my chair forward. And I missed it and that rail thing basically went under my nail.
Ow!
Because it's not
It's
not 100% flush with the table, so yeah, it's got a bit of a shock there. No, I'm fine though. It's only small.
See, I'm hurting myself. You're hurting yourself. What the heck?
Yeah. Right. So what did you? No, mate. What did you figure out?
I'm just gonna play. Pretty much play it cool. Pretty much just relaxed body. Pretty much just like I have no. Like I had no reaction to what they just said.
Okay, that is going to be performance or
What?
Deception.
I think that will be. Because if it's perception.
Performance.
Because I can do it'll be more performance in a way. So.
Jury of the rest of the players, what do you think?
I mean,
It is like
he's trying to act it out, so he is trying to act. He is trying to act, so I say performance.
I suppose you're hiding your reaction in a way. It's similar like to lying by omission. So there's an argument for deception, but in the way you need to have facial control and those social skills to pull it off, which you get from performance. So yeah, you can. I think the player may even choose.
Yeah, well, yeah. No, mate, you can choose.
Either which way, it's just going to be straight die. So, whatever the die is, it's pretty much what it is. Because
Okay.
I would say it's more.
And do I need to roll
performance
anything?
In a way.
Sledge, you would need to roll insight.
Again? Okay. Okay.
I'm good.
Well, we'll see.
Can
You go
beat
first this time.
18
Okay.
Again?
18 again?
I got
You beat
exactly
18
18.
again?
No contest draw? You have no idea. Sledge, I'm afraid.
Fuck. I had exactly an 18.
Yeah, like, Nuname, yeah, he just seems very chill. Hero, what do you make all this?
I don't know. I'm gonna stay neutral on the subject, I reckon.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot to take in. I think I'm gonna stay neutral on the subject. I reckon, as long as he doesn't cause harm to me, I think I'm good.
So Sledge just kind of takes it as it is what it is
Yeah.
for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he's the kind of person he's gonna keep it. He keeps an eye out regardless.
Yeah. Nanami.
Because if something doesn't add up, he's gonna say, he's gonna
Yeah.
say something.
Yeah. Nanami.
Yep.
Give me a. I'm gonna go with.
Girls. Settle it down.
I'm.
You want to go outside and play? Right, go play.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
The puppy. Oh.
14.
14. Nothing happens. Okay. It was just the way.
Okay.
It was just the way the light kind of caught a couple of heroes' features as it came through this through the window. For a split, for a split moment, you looked at Hero and you thought, "Is that nah?"
Are you okay there? You seem to be looking at me rather funny.
You're good. You're good. No, you're okay.
Okay. Like there's a genuine just look of confusion on my face now. Just okay. Right. I think I have to keep my eye on you, and maybe my gun, but then we'll see where we go to that one. Anyway,
One moment.
are we all gonna leave this creepy old house so I can burn it down?
Why do you want to burn it down?
I heard there were ghosts.
I don't think we need to burn it down.
Come on, I like fire though.
Isn't that a bit disrespectful and a waste of a good house?
And plus, they might want to if the wife and all that's still around, they might want to sell the house and sell the land and all that to someone else.
Right. Guys, the wife's dead.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
What? Whose wife?
Well, that's that. And Sledge just starts walking out of the house like, I don't give two shits.
oh, okay. So
the one
wife's
who
dead.
lives here, the wife's dead. She was found burnt, and I found that was the lake that was in the crop field. Husband's missing. No idea where he is.
Oh. Oh.
Will I just send you a message?
Plot twist.
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
That's why I messaged you. Don't say anything.
No, I'm not. Okay, fair enough then.
Yeah. But yeah, something paranormal did probably just happen downstairs in the basement. I don't know who's right, who's wrong, or if we've both been poisoned by the mind, or if everyone just wants to keep secrets from each other. But I'm fine with that. But we still haven't found the husband.
He's probably dead too.
Okay, yes, but where? Where is he dead? Important to
Doesn't
know
really
where he is
matter.
being dead.
Not really.
And then we can confirm he is being dead, or if he caused this whole thing, or if we find
we
him
just,
with
like-
the archaeologist or the other house.
Did anybody look at the mech like earlier? Because I was talking with Den. Did anybody actually like look
Probably.
at or around or in the mech or?
Oh, good point. Maybe the pilot's seat is completely obscured.
Might be pretty uncomfortable, but I guess we could try and have a look.
Wouldn't
Okay.
hurt.
Let's go see where a pilot would sit in that mech.
I guess mechanical things are more of my forte, I would say.
Okay, so you go
Yeah,
as well.
you go and mess with that thing, and I'll stand at a distance.
I'm just going
pull
to
your burning
follow.
corpse away.
I'm just going to follow them.
Like, I'm just saying, if we don't find anything in the vicinity of this farm, I'm saying we just go and grab a finger from somewhere and say that's the husband.
Okay.
So was that a bit? Was that a bit too dark? Sorry.
And who-
We found him.
Now we know why Nonami is like looking like what?
You guys are all crazy.
Crazy? No.
I'm just going
Money
to disappear.
driven?
I'm just going to disappear
Absolutely.
into the wheat field and I'm just going to disappear into the wheat field and pretend that they just vanish.
In the words of Asteria.
I turn
There's
around
a bunch
to
of
I turn around to
weirdos.
comment with an absolute certainty and confidence in my face, and I say, "Crazy? No. Money driven? Absolutely."
I suppose I get that.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
What happened then?
Anyway, back into the field. Just ignore the crazy person in the corner there.
Okay. So you, Hero, I'm assuming you go over to the mech.
Yes.
Okay. Nonami, you said you ran into the wheat field. You're already there. Nick, Sledge, and Comment.
He's frolicking.
I've already stated I was gonna go. Since I came up with the idea, I would be up there, looking.
Okay.
I'm probably just gonna follow.
And I'm going to be standing at a safe distance to drag anyone away who happens to be on fire.
So about
You
there.
sure you want to be over there? About there.
So about there then.
I'll just stand behind. No, I'll just stand straight behind him, but then 20 feet in the field, so I can just go to anyone and just drag him out.
Okay. Wait, 20 foot.
Yeah.
So about there then.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Bro.
Wait for you all to burn.
Nonami is
Honestly,
running.
gets you first.
Nonami is running around making halfling sized crop circles.
Yep, pretty much.
Nyx,
Just
Hero,
doing
and
my own thing for a second.
yep. Nyx, Hero, and Sledge. Roll me investigation skill checks. Hero, you have advantage because this is your forte.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, thank you for letting me do that. That first roll was
Roll
shit.
what?
Investigation. D20 roll. Add your
Oh.
investigation.
Oh, I like that roll.
Woohoo!
I got a 24.
24 from Hero. Sledge.
I got a 16. The 16.
Not bad. Nyx.
I'm gonna say is I zoned out. I got a 4.
You zoned out. You looking at the rest of this creature. Then you see Noname running around in circles, making circles, and you just
Oh.
get distracted by him.
Oh, this man frolicking.
Whoa.
In fact, with a
Oh, that
in fact
remind- that
with
reminds
a
me of a
4,
joke.
you go join him.
Actually.
Yeah.
No, I gotta do art wise next.
Oh my god, seeing
Is their
two
arms out
like
making an airplane.
yeah. Seeing two like little
Probably
people
what I've been
running around.
doing.
Oh no, Nyx is about what, 5 foot something, drow, and Noname is a 3 foot tall halfling.
2 foot.
Yeah,
Two-
see-
two-
seeing the
two
half,
foot, sorry.
now we're talking about this. This reminds me of a small person joke. And
Oh,
Jordan,
no.
you've probably heard this one before. And it goes, I guess we'll do it in the D&D sense. Okay, why do halflings laugh when they run?
Why?
Because the grass tickles their balls. Dun-dun.
Oh,
Obviously, you
to
probably
give
know what
you
the
a
real joke
precise
in real
Yeah,
life is. but-
yeah.
To give you a precise height of how tall Nanami is, he is 2'3".
Ah,
Jesus. See, wait, Honor, you're a small creature.
The damn Pomeranian is small, is bigger than you.
There we go.
I am 2'3".
A good representation of your actual height. There we go. Yeah,
Jesus
with
Christ,
a
I could literally fucking drop kick you.
he literally could. But yeah, hero with the what was it? 24 you said?
Yes, 24.
Okay, Sledge with the 16. You guys start investigating this thing. You peer through some of the mechanical gears, trying to see if there's any kind of like area where someone might sit. Sledge, you actually sort of like maneuver yourself on top of this thing. You try and find some kind of hatch on the back or anything like that. You see nothing. Hero, you actually go to the decapitated head of this this mechanical construct, and whilst investigating one of the tusks, you realize if you push down on it enough, it actually opens up a hatch on the front of the face.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is interesting.
I'd say, yeah, you probably say that to Sledge. Sledge, would you like go over and help maneuver the head back into an upright position?
Yes.
Okay. Both of you give me strength checks. Oh,
that's not good.
Give me a second. I need to
It's
set up.
fine.
I need to set up a timer.
A timer?
No
Oh,
cursing for
no.
10
Who said-
minutes.
Oh.
What? Why?
It's one of my.
Is this
It's
only
one of my
you?
channel.
Well, we
It's one of my.
redeemed it.
Yeah, it's one of my channel redeems. Remember?
Oh, this only affects you, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
good. I don't think I could do that.
Right. Timer started.
No,
Lol.
when you said timer, I didn't realize it. I was like, what the fuck is going on with this
Yeah, I was like, a
construct?
timer. Are we racing each other or something?
No, no, no,
What
no,
the hell?
no,
Is this a bomb ticking down? Like-
no, 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 no. Not this episode. No, Lovely just redeemed no cursing for 10 minutes. Okay, both of you give me a strength check.
Just a standard strength check, right?
Yeah, yeah.
9.
Okay.
My strength is also at a -1, so. Which is fine.
19.
19. Hero goes to help, but Sledge basically just goes boom and just pushes it up and up into an upright position.
I happen to go with it.
You nearly go with it.
Flung
Yes.
across it.
You nearly go with it. Yes.
Whee!
Yeah. Once it's up in the upright position, you step onto one of the tusks. It's a lever. You push it, and the front faceplate opens up. Inside, there is a dead man.
Found the husband.
Help.
Well, mystery solved.
You look up at the
Yeah, alright, let's go back now.
you look up at the bottom area of the cockpit essentially, and you see that the control panel itself that like comes down and hinges in, that seems to have exploded at some point. His body is covered in blood. It seems that he's bled out. Some shrapnel may have impacted him in the chest or neck region.
And be sure to keep
Seems you got
the...
crushed to death, to be honest.
He's very
good now.
he's very
Okay,
disheveled.
you're all good now? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
He said you're
No,
good
you're
now.
good now.
So
Okay.
but that's why I was double checking because I didn't know.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Wifey's
you're good
stepping up
now.
just to make sure.
That's yeah. But
Alright,
yeah, that is what you see. It is all everything is dry.
Okay, real quick,
Mhm.
I want to show you what this dog is doing right now.
Sleepy things.
Aww.
Oh.
Oh, the baby.
Oh, bless.
Oh, skyward.
Its paws are up.
Aww.
Oh, that baby.
Bless.
It's a sleepy pupper.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you see him. The control panel has exploded. He's covered in dry blood. You see a few cut marks on the head. there is no blood coming from them. You reckon that these cut marks might have happened very, very recently, aka when you decapitated the construct. But yeah, he is very much deceased.
Give me 2 seconds.
Can we tell like back maybe like how long it may have been?
That's a medicine
or-
check.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that.
Now, if we had Rosie, they could easily determine that part pretty easily. But
Rosie is
they're not
communing with the
here.
trees. 16? And what was your
Yeah,
question
that's
again?
what they-
Sorry, the age of
How long? No, how long has he been dead?
yeah, the age between I don't know why you use the term age. Like the time of death. TOD. Yeah, 16. Yeah, roughly 3 weeks ago. You'd reckon.
Alright, missed yourself, guys.
Right.
Let's go. Missed yourself. We know where everyone is. You know, we confirmed they are both dead. Is this
They
good
would have
enough
gotten
for you,
away with it
Comet?
too if it wasn't for us meddling kids.
Fuck's sake.
I like how I like how you said that as a reference because look at the title of my stream.
Wait,
Okay, I gotta see what the title of the stream is.
give me a moment.
I gotta see this. Love it.
Tree machine.
The title of the stream is Mystery Machines. You just made a Scooby-Doo reference.
No, I made a Scooby Doo reference earlier with the character being is like, oink zoink Scoob. He's
Oh yeah, you did. Fuck, I missed it. It's fine.
Roro Racky.
Yeah, you have now successfully found the dead wife and the dead husband.
Good enough for you, Comet? Can we go home now?
Sure. Now
Alright,
we can
sweet.
report what happened.
Yeah, okay. Fair
Accident.
enough.
But beforehand though, do we want to just leave him in there?
I kind of shrug my shoulders and go, eh.
What do you suggest we do?
I'm not a priest, so.
With
who's
what
the
little
priest?
bit to be left, you know.
I was gonna say, who's the priestly one here?
That would be Rosie.
Oh, well. Just gotta look over by the trees and see fucking Rosie just praying to one of them.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Or we could leave respecting the deceased to the community they belong to. Just report to the village and they can come. pay their
Yeah.
Yeah. That's very true. They'll probably have
Could
their
report-
own funeral rites.
Reported to the church.
And let them know where they're at and
What happened?
Give me just a moment. I'm trying to find specific notes. No, that's more neuro stuff. I need to finish that.
Tired.
Yeah, there it is. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, waka waka.
Waka waka da dum bum bum. There, a little bit goes. There. What is the time? We have time. We got like what, nearly an hour?
40 minutes.
Yeah,
Ish.
nearly an hour then. Okay.
Nearly an hour.
Okay. So you said you guys want to start heading back to town,
Yeah.
the village.
Go over and drag Rosie from her praying. From her, sorry, I mean tree hugging.
Or we can go straight to either the archaeologist or the other farm. And
Oh,
solve
that's
it
actually a fair point,
before,
actually.
before
Yeah,
heading back.
because like I don't know about you guys, but I am like, despite being crushed by a massive metal thing, I'm feeling surprisingly good. So I am on happy to carry on. So
Yeah.
what is the what's nearest to this place from here? Anyone got like a map or something?
This is northwest of the village. The closest
Yeah, and
thing,
you said this place was a half a day out, wasn't it?
it's yes.
Yeah, and I believe the next closest place was like a day out or something, so we should probably head towards
No,
that,
no,
if I
no.
remember
Okay, so
correctly.
you've got 4 side quests essentially. One of them was this one, which was half day's walk
Yep.
northwest from town, from village.
Yep.
Then you've got the strange tracks near the Orkley farm, south
Yep.
of town. That is
Right.
half a day's walk.
Yep.
You got the missing cattle at the Tafnir farm. There was some of them found dead. That is that is actually the same direction, south, about half a day's walk. So it's a very close farm to the Tafnir Orkley farm.
Okay, fair enough. Okay then. Right, give me a minute or two. My parents need something. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
I need to go get this swapped out.
And then the last one, which is the missing archaeologists, which is nope. That's my timer, which is east. About a full day.
I got a
Full day's
piranha.
walk. What?
I got a piranha.
Oh,
Puppy.
She's
Is
a
it from the
little
Amazon?
piranha.
hold on.
She's eating my fingers.
Great, I can swear now. So yeah, technically the closest thing to you guys is the village.
Okay, but other than the village,
Sorry?
other than the village, what would be the next?
Other than the
around.
village, other than the village, you'd be roughly half a day's journey from here. The closest place that you guys know of would be the mage, actually, at the half a day's walk north.
Oh, that's a good one. Next, do a bit of main quest, get the contact set up.
Up to you guys.
Makes sense. And then whatever time that takes, we can spend doing the other things. Sounds good to me. What do you guys think?
By the time you get there, it will be night.
Sledge just nods like we're getting things done.
Yeah. Let's go.
Fair enough.
Let's be productive.
Okay.
Sledge hollers out, "Hey, you two!" The ones that are like
Oh, the two that dance.
going in the
ones that are doing crop circles.
What? What? I stop and say,
We're
what?
leaving.
Oh. But I want to keep going around in circles. I do one more circle around.
Okay.
Sledge just face palms.
You face palm.
They didn't see me, so they're I just already outside out of the field. I'm already over here as a piece of barley or piece of wheat is sticking out my hair.
Yeah.
Out of my shirt.
Comment?
Yeah.
You joining?
Yes.
Okay. and the hero will probably join as well. And Lilian will join you as well.
Oh, my
Yay,
name
we
just
got
appears out of
Lilian.
nowhere.
No, that's the dog that we've been seeing.
Runs into the wheat field.
Every time you hear us go, puppy.
Lilian
The
runs
one
into the
that's
wheat
biting
field.
my fingers. Okay.
Okay. I don't know. Would you want this thing as a pet?
No.
Ah,
Oh yeah, I told
Yeah,
told
that's
him
what
about the
Lilian
things
looks
that
like.
I sent you. The cats.
Oh yeah, those.
The green ones.
Hold on.
I sent via PM. Week or two ago.
Oh, a week or two ago. Send me another picture and I'll look at it later. I'm not going for all that.
Okay.
Take too much time. Okay. You guys start heading to... Oh, it's on Monday. Okay, that's tomorrow. Oh, wait, hold on. Was it one of these? No, it was not. Did I set them?
Sent.
Okay. Did I make it yet? I thought I made it. Okay.
What?
The map of the Mage's house, but apparently not. Okay, Braillewood, town. We'll just have to use this one again.
Yeah, but I sent it to you.
Maple.
Eat our bar.
Here,
I'll look at it in a
Maple.
minute.
Maple, what do you do? Come here.
Being a puppy.
No, she's. Maple, come here.
She's not being a puppy? What, is she meowing now? Because I know we were talking about that yesterday. No, the puppy started barking and then went, they're barking. I'm like, I hope so.
Okay, fair.
They started meowing out of nowhere. I'm gonna start wondering.
Stop eating my
is
cords.
Is that everyone?
Stop eating my computer cords.
Who am I missing? Rosie.
Rosie.
Okay. Everyone, yeah, everyone's there. You traverse over the landscape through the forest. It starts getting darker and darker. In the middle of the woods, there is a small stream. There is a small hut. Slash, it's more a cottage, really. I say that, it's one room for now. It's a small cottage. When I can make it into an actual small cottage, I will. So apparently I didn't bloody make it, even though I thought I did. You see light coming out the window, and you can hear a violin playing on the inside. Give me a moment, and I will see if I can quickly find something violin-esque.
Make your
Oh, that's being cute. You know what? You hear a series of instruments.
No. Okay.
The lowest it can be. Yeah. You hear a series of instruments playing within.
Oh, sounds like a party.
It's a lot more chill, like calm than what's actually being played right now, but it's the quickest thing I could find to kind of set the mood. It's happy though. What would you guys like to do?
Oh, dares knock on the door of a mage. Fine.
You go ahead. You go ahead this time.
I approach 5 feet to the door, from the door, and I throw rocks at it. I'm not an idiot.
Okay, how hard are you throwing these rocks? Are you like just enough to like make
No,
noise?
not trying to damage
there.
the door. I'm trying to make like a thumping noise, like. thump.
Okay, just enough to make noise then. Yeah, you find a couple of small rocks next to the stream. You like shuck them, so they like almost like sounds like a knock, like a dong 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 kind of thing. You hear a small voice come from within. Give me a moment. I think I'm gonna need some liquid in my voice for this.
So are we up?
You're at the mage's house. Took you half a day and it's now
The
dark.
Mage's house. Okie dokie. Time to set up camp right outside the house. I'm comfortably close to it.
After a few moments, you hear a couple of locks, and then as a small halfling fellow. As soon as I can get rid of his bloody border to his thing, make it easier. Where is it? Border. There. As small as his gang. No, not that one. This one. We'll do that for now, so you can actually see him. For reference, this is what he looks like. Except his hand is not stone.
Okie doke. Big beard.
He has a very, very long, grey beard. Ish! Can I help you?
Yes. Greetings. I am a wanderer from far away, and I was hoping to meet your acquaintance.
He looks up.
Maybe ask for a
He
favor.
looks the instant like he realizes. He looks up, sees your dragonborn, slams the door. You hear the locks go, go, and you hear like footsteps
Why?
to the back to the other side of the room.
Right. Well, fuck that one up. I turn around to the rest.
You all see this interaction.
Does anyone want to try that doesn't have a big dragony looking face?
I reckon we
I'll
should send in
pass.
the other
I guess-
halflings.
I guess I'll go up and knock on the door.
Send
Okay.
in the halfling!
Okay.
You make sure to stand back, not be near when this
Oh,
happens.
not be there. So you probably like,
Stand
move over
behind
there.
him, intimidatingly close behind
No,
him.
no.
I'm not. Yeah. Yeah.
Why do you pick these
that
races,
is-
Stefan? Every time. Oh.
Why do you pick these?
I rolled a dice, and then I came
I
up
wanna
with.
play a Dragonborn.
I rolled a dice to see which race was going to be this time, and then I came up with the story about like the dragons and all that sort of thing. Okay, yeah, Nonami, you go up and rat-a-tat-tat on the door. You hear again.
Rat-tat-tat.
You hear again. Fuck off! Leave me alone!
It's not my friend this time. Someone different.
Friend! Dragonborns have friends. They're murdering, baby-eating bastards.
Not this one. All we was wanting to know if you could send a message to a group because our ship crash landed about 4 or 5 days ago.
A message, and you see a small head pop out of the window. Do I look like an Aarakocra to you? Fuck off! And he puts his head back in.
That's- Know that. Hey, Sledge.
Oh God.
Got your hammer?
Break my door and
Let
I'll
me
fucking
guess.
kill you! He can hear you.
Oh, I know. No, I know he could hear me. Oh, I know he can hear me. That's
Also, have you considered the idea of maybe mentioning the person who gave us the idea to come to this short stack?
it was yeah, I was about to get to that if he didn't listen properly.
Stop
But
resisting.
Arvel was the one that mentioned that you can send a message to a group to get help for our crew that was crash landed.
Roll me persuasion.
And if it doesn't work, I have some persuasion
Um.
ready to go.
Oh, do I give you the Dragonborn disadvantage because Dragonborn?
It's up to you.
He's seen you, so I'm gonna say no. He's given Brian's mother from Life of Brian. Kinda.
I'm not the Messiah.
He's a very naughty boy.
He's a very naughty boy. Love Brian's so fucking
On my
funny.
persuasion, I got a nat 20.
Damn. Sledge just slowly puts his hammer back.
You hear the locks go again, very quietly. Then a hand darts out the doorway, grabs you by the collar, and then pulls you inside. Do you resist?
Bye, Nonami.
Do you resist?
I'm gonna try to resist.
Okay.
Do it. It might be your
Uh,
chance.
He's not trying to grapple you. He's just trying to pull you in. So I'll count it as like strength or dex, like acrobatics or athletics. Up to you.
Acrobatics. Acrobatics, big time. $15.
15. And he has to make a. What is it? Remind me.
What are you trying to do?
He's trying to. He's
What
trying. He's
grapple?
trying.
What is it?
He's trying to. He's. It's not. He's not trying to grapple you. He's just trying to pull you
It's a
inside. He's trying to yoink. Yeah, essentially.
He's trying to pull a yoink.
So I could use different
He's trying
rules
to
than
do the
grapple for that
yoink.
because that is also a grapple in
Uh.
the rules. Moving someone while you're holding them, that is grappling.
Okay, we'll count it as a grapple then. But he's gonna let go as soon as like you're inside, kind of thing.
Yes.
So what
that
do I
is
have to roll
stopping the
again?
grapple.
Oh
Is
yeah.
it grapple? Nothing.
Nothing.
Modern grapple rules are a DC of 8 plus his proficiency plus his strength. Is he proficient in grappling?
No.
What's his strength score?
Haven't actually made his character sheet, so he's a.
Shall we say 8?
He's an older
No
dude.
proficiency, no
he's
proficiency, no.
he's got old man strength, so we'll say -1.
7?
-1 modifier.
Okay.
So
The
like
DC is 7 for
7.
a strength or dex way of getting out of a grapple.
Okay. So it's 8 plus 7 altogether. Yeah. Nonama, you very easily sort of like you duck back, and like as this hand comes out, like this gnarled hand comes out to grab you by the collar, like in front of your shirt. You like just dart back and sort of swerve as he sort of like tries to reach around, grab you. He doesn't land purchase. He's gonna try and slam the door shut again. I'll give you an opportunity to do something.
Let's see what my strength is not shit.
No,
It's like, look.
don't think about it. Because remember,
I'm trying.
try and remember, guys. Like this
I
is
wanna
not
take-
this. Try and remember, guys. This is not a video game. You don't have to do the most optimal thing all the time. Like, what would be Nonami's
Yeah.
gut reaction?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's why I'm not
Yeah, but don't
trying
face
to
what
sit and do it.
I'm saying.
My gut reaction is gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna sitting there like, whoa. He'd probably be backed up enough, and door slams in his face. Probably more likely because he's not going to try to do anything to against him or anything. He's just going to
Okay.
be like backed up, like whoa.
Okay, so yeah, that's what you do.
And I'm like, look, I'm not getting grappled here, dude. I will come in, but you're not going to grapple me.
Fine,
'Cause I want to do this peacefully.
fine. Come on in. And he opens the door ajar, just slightly.
I slowly slip myself on in.
Okay. You slide in. Anyone else want to go in?
I'm gonna just stay back.
You stay
I'm
back.
gonna stay
I'm
outside.
like, I'm
Oh,
like,
like you,
no.
Sledge ain't going nowhere near.
I shout from the door, I'm gonna look for some babies to eat! Be right back!
Join you.
I guess I'll knock on the door. I'll go to the side. I'll keep an eye out here.
what was that, hero?
I said, all joking aside, I'll keep an eye out here. And maybe eat a baby or two. Depends how hungry I'm feeling.
He'll do some laps around the
Bruh.
tower.
Okay, yeah, you start doing laps.
Now I'm gonna go
Oh,
out
fine.
into the.
Well, it's not.
I'm
It's not.
trying
It's,
to
it,
work
it's
like
not.
that.
It's not a tower. It's not a tower. It's a cottage. I am gonna remake this part of the map as well. Completely fucking forgot to apparently because I can't find where I bloody did it.
I'm gonna like head out into a more open space and start running around in circles like I did in the wheat field.
The
Okay.
ADHD crew has come to the wizard's cottage.
Oh, the ADHD. Wow.
Okay.
Whee!
It's like I said repo the other day.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah. Once inside Naname. Like you'd probably be about there actually in this current moment. Arvin.
He's off for his morning afternoon naps.
Yeah. Arvin grabs you by the shoulders, Naname. And he basically says like he's that far from your face, kind of thing. Like he's a good like
He's pulling an Uncle Kage.
essentially yes. But for anyone who doesn't know what that means, he's about 4 or 5 inches away from Noname's face right now. As he grips you by the shoulders, maybe a little bit too tight, like it's a little twinge of like you bit hurts kind of thing. And he's about 5 inches. His face is about 5 inches from yours. So, what are you doing, traveling with a dragonborn? Don't you know what they fucking did? What their fucking ancestors did? They're evil.
Yeah. Not all of them.
Yeah, I've never met a good one. And that one out there is no
This
fucking
one is.
different. He'll stab you in the back first chance he gets. As he points towards the door.
Nah, I don't think this one's going to stab me in the back. Not this one.
I believe it when I fucking see it. So, what was
That's
this?
your opinion.
Fact. What was this about a message?
We need to send a message to a insurance company, tell them where our crash site landed and where we are, so we can get some ores and all that to Nura.
Message to Nura. Well, let me take a look here.
Try to remember the name.
I'd say like you guys discussed like what name it was like on the way, so like if any of you have it down as a note. Let me just double check to see if his class can cast said spell. Is this a spell that he can cast? Okie dokie, doing a stretch and a posture check.
Doing a stretch too.
Well, for this character, I kind of need to shrimp a little bit, but. Okay, message. M-E.
What is it?
What? I thought I left something out here.
I don't think message is the spell you're looking for. That's a cantrip.
Is it a cantrip? I thought it was a.
I want to go outside and play.
Yeah, but message is a cantrip. The spell you're looking for, I think, is called
I'm
sending.
gonna go
Sending, thank you. What? Okay. Right, so I need to look at the S's. RS. Sending.
Oh.
Sam's wanting to know if they could go outside and play because Natalie and them are having to leave in a bit.
What is the time?
10-2.
10 so yeah, we have about 10 minutes with you left, Stefan, right? If my math is mathing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is my ear dog.
Alright.
Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
We've only got 10 minutes left, so yeah, go for it, go for it.
Go for it, Em.
Sending.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Here's Fluffy the dinosaurs dancing on rainbows.
What? The fuck?
Pink,
Say
fluff-
dinosaur dancing on
pink-
rainbows.
Pink fluffy dinosaurs dancing on rainbows.
That reminds me of the what's her name from Despicable Me, the little one.
It's so fluffy. That one.
Yeah, that one.
I can't see sending. The hell? Google.
That's what I was about to do for you.
What do you want to know about sending?
What classes can...
Bard, cleric, wizard, sorcerer.
Sorcerer as well?
If they have chosen a certain subclass, yes.
True, yeah. I'm afraid he is none of these three. I can't cast the spell you're looking for, I'm afraid. Let me send a sending spell. You're... for that kind of magic, you're looking for... wizard or a cleric.
I was hoping that you, that's what Arvel sent us out this way to
Arvel?
see if you could.
Arvel. That farmhand?
Yes.
Ah, I thought I recognized that name. He came by and trimmed the hedges for me. A few months ago. I need to call up on him again. I'm afraid I can't help with that. I can't help with that spell, I'm afraid.
Well, do you know of anyone that could help us with that?
The only cleric I know of around these parts is, what's her face? The centaur woman in the church.
Okay.
She might have that. She might be able to cast that spell for you.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to go ask. Blows out this direction, doing some investigation on something, and then figure we just stop over here while on the way back back towards town, see if you could. But I thank you for your service and all that. So, we'll get out of your, we'll start getting out of your hair.
Benny? I'll just
The
give the
moment
kid
they open the door, I want to be standing there as Comet's coming back around, being like, "Hey, I found your baby."
Oh, good!
The moment
I'm
that door
famished!
The moment the door opens, you
I'm
say,
holding out
you
the
say,
fish.
sorry, what?
I'm holding out some of the fish.
Oh.
Oh, gee, babies, my favorite!
As soon as
It must
Arvin,
be full of sarcasm.
as soon as Arvin opens the door, and you say that, and Comet says that in response, storm clouds begin to form overhead. Get out!
Oh, calm your weather.
It's just fish, old man.
No,
As soon
shut
as-
up, you old.
As, as soon as Nonami is through the door, Arvin just shuts it again. The storm clouds vanish.
You can take 'em back if you don't mind.
And we just start laughing.
Does his door have a keyhole?
A
Yeah.
few minutes. It'd be a few more
I'm
minutes.
going to use elementalism to do a gust of air through it so it whistles, just to annoy him.
Fuck hell.
You just love fucking with this guy, don't you? In
Yeah, he
both
started it.
iterations.
And and thus begins the story of D&D's pettiest group.
Hey,
And you just- you
he insulted me
face.
heavily. I'm gonna throw his storm clouds back at him through his keyhole.
I mean,
Oh no, this is like this is Malzo kind of thing. Like he was getting ready to cast Cool Lightning.
That's fine. We'll just go
I'm
up and
pestering
capture
him.
the lightning and just like feed it through the hole really slowly.
I'm just gonna I'm just face palming all the way on the way out. I'm like, God. Well, he can't send the sending spell, but the cleric in town might be able to. I know Rosie's already been there, but right now
Yeah, they got it.
they look like they're
Can you
not
tell
all
Anna to grab her
here.
phone and to message, or tell them to message Natalie's mom and let them know that they're about to be on their way back. 'Cause my phone died.
Yeah.
Well, no, I told her that I would let them know when they would.
sorry.
Arvin pokes his head through the door, through the window, and shouts at all of you, "I don't care how small my garden is. I will cast fireball. Fuck off!"
Counter.
And you see a bead of light emanating on the tip of his finger.
Hey, take it easy.
He points the finger towards you. I will. Yeah.
I don't doubt that you will, but are you sure you want to pick a fight with 5 heavily armed strangers? 6, actually. There's one over there.
It like looks over
Just
to
don't.
looks over, spots the half orc, doesn't seem to care. Spots the elf and the human, doesn't seem to care. Spots the drow. Oh fucking hell! This party's full of them. He goes back in, closes the window, locks them, and seems to pop off.
He was very rude.
That's the first good prejudiced decision you've made. You're
Fuck off!
outmatched.
If you need
Okay,
anything,
Tommy,
Get
you
up
can-
here before.
Okay, Comet, you can calm down. He's an old git, so you can't really blame him.
if you need anything druidic, come with coin.
What the fuck do I need you for? Plants grow on their own.
And like somebody said earlier, if you throw fireball in the middle of a field of corn, do you get popcorn?
That's a fair point, actually.
No, it's not
Massively
dry
pop-
enough. It just burns.
Thanks, walking almanac.
Get out!
Let's go before it escalates anymore, please.
Sledge just puts his hammer on his shoulder and just kind of starts walking away with a shit-eating grin on his face.
Uh,
Oh,
I'm walk
getting a
off.
Hey,
headache
you.
already.
And if you guys got a chair, maybe we can prop it behind the door so we can't get out.
The door opens inwards.
Oh fuck, never mind that.
Well, I could have a rope I could tie it to his
I can hear you, you know!
No, I'm doing this as I'm walking away from
Oh,
the
okay.
house.
Okay.
I'm doing this as I'm walking away.
Okay. So where are you guys going? Because it's like half a day's walk, well, half a night's walk now,
At this
back
point,
to
to
the
hell.
village. To the
We're going to
village.
sleep. We're going to sleep.
You can camp out in the middle of the forest if you want.
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll do that.
Okay.
Camp out and then archaeologist next.
I'll start
other-
setting
or
up
the other
the
part?
the tents and things.
Yep. I'll do all that stuff like mid-session, between sessions rather. What was that about archaeologists?
What's our next goal? Are we going to move towards the archaeologists or the other farm?
Maybe the archaeologist, probably.
Cece, nobody asked you.
Sounds good to
Because
me.
we got, because I know we got what? Two? Let's see, where's my notes?
I've got the list right. I've got the list right here. Okay.
Yeah, I got my notes right here. We figured out what's going on at the Bellthorn farm, which that's the one we just went to. We figured out the mystery there, so that one's good. We got the Teflon farm with the missing cows and dead ones.
Tafnir.
Tafnir, my bad.
Tafneer.
I know you don't want to.
Okay.
Tafnir.
Okay, I put A instead of E in the
No worries.
spot. Okay. And we have the Osley. Is it pronounced Osley?
Orkley.
Or,
blah, blah.
Orsley.
No,
Orsley farm.
Orkley. O-R-C.
Orkley. Okay, Orkley.
Yeah, O-R-C-L-Y.
Okay, so why did I put Z instead of C? I don't know. Where the footprints are, weird footprints, and then we got the missing archaeologist in the gorge. From to the east, the
South.
Orkley farm is to the south, and the Tefnir farm is to the. Was it which? Because I didn't get a direction for that one for some odd reason.
Okay. The Orkley
Some
and
odd
the,
reason I
the
did
Or-
not put.
the Orkley and the Tafnir farm are both south.
Okay, they're both south. Okay,
They're
that's
both-
the
they're
only
both-
one I didn't
they're
put.
They're both south, and based on the map you guys previously seen of this particular area, they are relatively close to each other, like within a couple of miles of each
Huh?
other. The
Okay.
archaeologist like gorge.
Oh yeah, for
That
your,
is
phone
a whole day's
message
walk east.
from that old mom.
About a couple of hours if
Yeah,
you
that-
get some horses.
I'm still signed in on your stuff right now.
Yeah, I got the
Do I-
east
wait.
on that one.
Yeah?
I just couldn't.
Wait,
I didn't know.
double
I
check.
didn't have the that one for some odd reason, which direction it was.
No worries.
And we'll go ahead and put this one as mystery soft. Okay.
So y'all about to head on out?
Okay.
And
So-
so we can. I was going to say, so we can go. If we go east, are we going straight through the town towards them?
No, you'd be going diagonal. So you're currently north of town.
Okay, that's why I wanted to know if we was going to go straight through town or going how I was going to do it.
So where's the puppy?
Village is my fist. Hand is where you currently are. So you guys are in the
Yeah.
north, and well, from your perspective, you'd be going east is over here.
It'd be northeast. Okay,
Well, no, you'd be going southeast. So you're going down.
I'll go southeast.
Yeah.
Southeast. I meant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Town is about half a day's walk. So by the time you get back to town, it'll be the middle of the night. Oh no, wait, no, you're camping, aren't you?
Yeah, we'll be camping out to. We're discussing this around the campfire and stuff like that, just trying to
Okay. Fair.
get our bearings and figure out which way we're going to head out. first thing in the morning.
Okay. So, what is everyone's decision? Where would you like to go to next?
Well, Nanami seems to have it mapped out. Is one a lot closer than the other?
I would say the archaeologist would probably be the closest one, because that's
let's go.
to the east of us.
Well, from your current position, they're both about a day's walk. The two farms and the gorge, the archaeologist gorge, they're both roughly a day's travel.
Okay, we'll hit the archaeologist then.
I agree.
Let's go that direction.
You guys sleep for the rest of the night. You enjoy yourself a long rest.
Hey.
My character's just like ow, ow in the morning, like super stiff. Just
Yeah. You're very stiff, specifically around your midsection, as you did have a big mechanical
Gun oil.
hoof.
Yeah, let's just say the last number 2 I didn't come out too right.
What's opposite of inspiration? Disadvantage.
Outspiration.
Outspiration. Yeah, outspiration. There you go.
Inspiration, yeah.
Inspiration.
Nah,
Perspiration.
if you would piss off, if you somehow pissed off a god of luck, every roll disadvantage.
Hindrance.
It's fine. Eventually, I'll get there.
I suppose you have.
what would be the opposite of a person having uplifting influence or inspiration, and it's hindrance, deterrent, discouragement, or baggage.
Baggage, hell yeah. Emotional baggage.
You got emotional baggage.
You either are or you have baggage. There you go.
Yeah.
If you piss off a
That's
god
what
of
we're
luck.
gonna call it from now on. Actually, I reckon we should add that as a rule. Instead of instead of inspiration, we should have like emotional baggage, or just a random disadvantage, just a random check at your discretion.
Yeah, but
You
if
know,
it's
like
my,
Sean
if it's at my
so bad.
discretion, it might
Giggles.
get 4 on it. So
That's the whole point of a disadvantage, but yeah.
That-
You know, it's
not
emotional
what,
baggage.
not what I said, but okay.
Although he said you might get a 4 on it, but okay.
No, I get fought.
Oh, I got 4.
I thought you said 4.
No.
Yeah,
fought.
we thought you said 4, yeah.
No, fought as in like you guys will fight me on it. Like, oh, let's go for this
Of
time.
course,
This,
that's our
at this point, you have disadvantage kind of thing. Be like, what? Why?
Yeah,
Like, well,
my
'cause
arbitration.
I heard 4, like FOUR.
of course,
No.
that's our job as players.
Not literally like that, but yeah, okay. Anyway,
No.
that'll be it for today's session. Great timing
Yeah.
because Nad just started playing.
Oh,
Fuck's sake.
fantastic.
Fuck's sake. So now I have to wait a minute before I can do my outro. So, I don't know, what's plans for the rest of the night, guys? While we wait.
I'm going off to watch Made in Abyss with Michael, so
Yeah, I'm probably going to go to bed. What the rest of you?
fair enough.
Probably game.
Very nice.
I have no idea yet. Probably watch videos and stuff like that.
BFFE. Lovely, let me know when the ad is over. Because I didn't set a timer or anything. I don't have a timer on here.
Oh yeah, I got some news from Sewing Stuffs. They're about to start working on Diavola's body
Oh, nice.
for the first.
Nice one.
They said they just came
Sweet.
back from a convention and they're currently cleaning up their shop. But they said once that they cleaned it up, their DTD rack will be empty. And they said that it's like we're gonna start. I'm gonna start patterning.
Patterning.
Patterning. Yeah. Diavola's body because of the fact of there being so many spots and stuff. Because they're gonna be doing a lot of sewing.
Yeah.
You got a
I'm
minute,
hoping
30
that they
seconds
still
left
stick with
on
the same
ads.
price that they have given me.
Yeah.
Because I've been paying. They told me to hold off on paying the last bit of it. Because currently, right now, for their partials, they're charging over 1,000 more than what they're charging me for my digigrade.
Your full suit. God damn, nice.
Yeah, my full suit currently is $2,800. I owe $800 on it.
Not bad.
Their partials now are in the 3,000s.
Holy shit.
But I mean, you've seen Coca. You've seen how good their stuff
Yeah.
is. It's,
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's damn good.
Oh, 100%.
Like I still have Coca, and I've had it for 5 years, and it still looks like the day I got her.
Mm.
Like she's very well made, and plus, you know, basically, they've had a lot going on. You know, the works and
Life happens, yeah.
I'm just hoping that that Diavola will be done before Method. I
Yeah.
really hope so this year.
Fair. Dim, what's the timer?
20 seconds.
Excuse me.
Because I can see the time when it ends.
Yeah. Stefan, I'm guessing you're probably gonna head off to bed.
Yes.
Same, I join you, but in my own bed.
Oh,
If you guys are going to bed, where's my invite, you dirty bastards?
All right.
I said my own
break's
bed.
over.
I said my own bed. That's gonna be something to come back to for the Twitch side of things, Christ. But yeah, that is gonna be it for today, guys. my
Don't
own
worry,
bed,
guys,
my own
we're
bed.
just talking about our bedroom habits in great detail. Just like how Jordan, I'm trying to think of something funny, but also weird, and I'm coming up blank for once, so
Fucking hell.
which is
Wow.
kind of surprising.
I know, right? Anyway, thank you very much for joining us today, guys, and thank you guys for playing. We will, of course, catch you all next week, as long as nothing fucking
Fun as
happens.
usual.
Sounds like
Next
a
week.
plan.
I will probably be half an hour late next week and the week after, but that's about it.
What's new?
The fuck
Well, actually, no, you
begins.
were
Wait.
first in today, so I can't say much.
Wait, is it
Second
next
then.
week? Easter?
Oh shit, yeah, hold on.
Oh yeah, next week's Easter Sunday. Oh shit. Yeah, no, sorry, scratch that. I will not be around next week
Okay, anyone else?
because I got my grandparents over.
Okay, anyone else? Got Easter plans?
I think we usually just try to cook food and stuff like that. That's
Okay.
usually what we did in hide Easter eggs for the girls.
Okay. Stefan,
Yeah, what?
any plans for next Sunday? Because it's Easter?
Oh, it's Easter. Huh? I don't know. I think so.
You don't think so? Well, you think so?
No, I don't think so.
What,
I
you-
don't
you-
expect.
you're
I
not
don't
for
expect
420
Christ
visit
to
on
come
it?
back.
You're not for
Oh, I will be doing that definitely the next week. I will 100% be doing that.
Yeah. Fair.
Because like Easter lands on 420 this year.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, for you guys, yeah, but for us it's the week before. I think.
No.
Let me have a look. Let me look.
No?
Let me have a look.
Next Sunday is.
I have-
It's gonna be the same.
Sorry, no, you are correct. Yeah, next Sunday. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, there's a time
Easter
zone,
lands on
but it's
420.
not that big. Jesus
No,
Christ.
I was reading. I wasn't actually looking at a calendar. I was looking at my rota, and that's why. I was like, hang on a minute, isn't that for like 2 weeks away?
No.
But, no.
Puff puff pass for Jesus Christ. You know, we good.
Oh well, he must come back now.
It's not called Jesus' salad for nothing.
Anyway, thank you very much for joining us today, guys. We will, of course, catch you on the next one next week. Peace, bye. We love you guys. Bye. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
It is.
Bye.
Completely off my throne.
And
Bye.
bogeys.
Boogies.